Up. All right, I got the shit headphone. That's fine. Only one ear. That's good. I don't care about it.
Take the other headphones.
No, this is fine. Because it doesn't bother me like it bothers you. I'm mentally stronger than you.
Okay. Who's on the door?
It's probably Ellie.
He doesn't have school?
No school. They make you go back for fucking 2 days. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
What do you mean? What's today?
Instead of going back after Labor Day, they got to go back on a Wednesday.
Are we here? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Got to go back for 2 days, and then he's off.
Welcome, everyone.
All right, so we're back after a long hiatus. It's summertime. You know, we don't get shit done. It's just like work in general, like work people, you know. Yep. They don't get shit done over the summertime. Everyone's on vacation. We're busy as fuck, but we're back. Now we're getting back. Kids are getting back to school, even though, like I just said, school makes no sense. Why do they go back before Labor Day? It's the gayest thing in the world. Doesn't make a lick of sense. You go back for 2 days. They basically told the kids how to jerk off for fucking 2 days, pretty much. Now I got a text. Okay, let me preface this. I got a text.
You narrate the whole thing. Let me just write down everything, and then I'll explain the board. So you just give the people what's up, yo.
What's up, kid? Yeah, so the kids are back from school. After 2 days in, now they're off for 4 days. It doesn't make any sense. So I get a text, I would say a week or two ago that's like, listen, when we were recording. I had to cancel last recording. I had to go fucking handle something.
It's Alex Smith.
The leg is dying as we speak. It's been a long-running joke. It's no longer a joke.
It's corroding.
It's corroding as we speak. So that's why we couldn't record last week. But I got a text slightly before that being like, I have got to give you a proposal for what the show should look like going forward, talking about Bad Brain. So Nico has concocted some type of proposal that I have nothing about. He walked in here with a poster board and 13 markers. And not only that, he is color-coding these markers. He's dropping reds, blues. I mean, I don't know why he's going blue. He's got the blue. No, he's got purple. Purple on the first quarter and second quarter. I have no clue what's going on. This is inside the mind of a madman. And he's got this broken into quarters. So I'm guessing he's separating the show into 4 different segments. We have a halftime too. So it's like a full football game is apparently what every show is going to be. Or this is what Nico has thought up the show.
It's not going to be a full football game. It is just like word of preference of how we're going to break the show up. How you're going to look at the show, like how I want the show to be like looked at. We need some type of structure, basically. So I figured, why don't we structure it like a fucking game?
Do you think we should have whistles and commercial breaks and stuff like that? We don't have sponsors, really.
We don't have sponsors, so until then, it's like red zone. This is commercial.
It's just commercial-free football.
Commercial-free podcast.
Yeah. And you're Scott Hansen.
I'm Chris, and you're Chris Hansen.
You two do take pee breaks, though. He doesn't. So. All right, so are you going to get into this, or are you just drawing?
I'm not drawing, Al.
Don't you think you should have had this prepped beforehand?
No, because you told me to do it like this, because for some reason this is better for quality purposes.
No, I just said I wanted the proposal on here. I didn't want to hear anything about it. I wanted to be equally as shocked as... I basically want to be Marco on the Search podcast. I want to be shocked. I want to be learning about this stuff as we go. I'm the audience today. So I want to know where your head's at. You're the nooks and crannies guy, as some people would say. You're going to tell us every little thing about this.
Okay, that's awesome. I have to write down this second quarter phrase because I said it out loud and I didn't really think about it, so I'm going to say it. The second quarter is going to be let's be masters at debating or conversating.
Master debaters.
Call ourselves the masturbators. I said that out loud to myself like that was a good idea. So
The master debaters.
So
I
we're
love
going
it.
with it.
Yeah. Okay. I heard you're all time at it.
All time.
No one could do me better than I could do myself. That's the way I say it.
That's it.
You know? Are you going to be just just watching us the whole time? I'm fine with it. Yeah?
Awesome.
Okay.
I pulled up today and I was like, damn, unfortunately school's back. That means we've dropped off our potential third member of our
Nope.
podcast.
You
Nope.
think so?
Nope.
I think we should like pull him out of school and just let him watch us. Like we'll just like pull him out of school. We'll do it in front of him.
And then he just goes back to school.
Is that in the proposal?
No, I didn't have
Okay. You didn't have it.
impairing your kid's education as part of the proposal. No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna write zeros just so we can kind of put a hurry on this, and then we can just get to explaining all of it. This all came from, again, we just
Masturbates, okay.
need some structure. So
So you're giving us structure here.
yeah, I guess
Okay.
you could say that. Okay. I almost got like a huge, I don't know why I looked at that like that was the camera. I almost got like a huge dry erase board. That would have been great. So we could like spin it. If we ever get the chance to have like a room with some space, we're going to
I actually wouldn't hate that.
we're going to need one
Yeah.
of those.
And just
want one of
I would
those,
strictly just put racist sayings on the back.
which is totally cool,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Spicks and spans, like you said before.
Right. I did say that? All right.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
That didn't age well.
Span and spicks. I think you said something ridiculous like that. Like you didn't know what spick and span was when it was a cleaner.
Okay, and then third. Okay, we're almost done. Third is. Okay. Hobbychuck. Service relay. Related. Very hot start to the pod here, but we're back, and we're back better than ever.
I don't know if we're back better than ever, but we're back.
Right.
I don't know how intriguing this is, but I really wanted you to pitch this to me like it was Shark Tank. Like that's what I want.
Okay.
I want a Shark Tank pitch. One of the first episodes we did Mock Tank, if you remember that, when we just pitched ideas to Mako.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Do you even remember what you did?
Something about ice cream. I thought.
I don't even
Okay.
remember what mine was.
So no one can actually see what this actually all even says. So where's the camera? Hold on. Okay. Anyways, so let's just go.
I think they could see that.
Can they see it, or is it just because?
No, I think they could see it.
All right.
I think it just.
Okay. Let's break it down from the top. All right. Up here, we're gonna go first. How should I do this, bro? Can you hear me? If I talk, can you hear me in the headphone?
Yeah, I can hear you in the headphones. I mean, it's not great, but I can hear you in the headphones.
Well, hold on.
Just bring the mic closer to you. Put the mic in front of you, dude. Watch this. Put this in front of the mic. Sorry, sir.
Yep.
Now point that up.
Oh, great job. That's why there's two of us and not one of us. All right, so.
Can we get the whole thing in here?
I don't know,
I don't even
can we?
care about my face.
Okay, if you don't care about your face, then move out of the way.
I would say that it is bad lighting right now because
It doesn't matter. It's
hitting
good.
the
It's
white.
better for the board, anyways. All right. So first quarter, we'll open up with hot topics and must address topics.
Okay.
Example would be instant reaction to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged. Me and my brother getting in an absolute heated argument. And Al literally just sitting there and just witnessing it.
That was one of my best days of my life.
Okay.
I did get in trouble with my wife because we were out to dinner for a nice family dinner, and you two were just in full blown like trying to assault each other mode.
Yeah.
So she was very upset that I was on my phone, but I'm like, I couldn't look away from this car crash.
We can get into it, yeah. Pretty much like a car crash. So second quarter is going to be the masturbators. So my idea was we throw a topic out there, and we just debate on it. Or
are you talking something as trivial as like what's the best ice cream flavor, like something like that, or are you talking
anything,
more?
like anything, far and wide, anything that you can debate on, or essentially have a like in-depth conversation on? That's what this second quarter is going to be for. Or if we just happen to find a topic that drives like intensity, you know, or something that we're very passionate about, that's where this is going to come into play here.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to come to the halftime. It's the halftime show.
Can I actually go back to the second quarter?
Sure.
Is this just a versus? Is me versus you masturbators, or just in general? Anything that like we hate? Or are you just saying, look, we're going to get a topic, you're going to pick one side, I'm going to pick another side?
I think we do that, yeah. I think we pick one side or the other.
So we have to pick one side or the other. Okay, so that's more of a strict.
And then, listen, by the end of it, if we come to terms that I come to your side or you come to my side, then that, you know, that was a mass debate.
I'm sure you're used to guys coming on your side.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, this was all thrown together with some influence from some herbs. So, anywho.
Wait, hold on.
Who's
Who's the influence on this?
Me.
Just you?
Me.
Okay.
Only me.
Okay.
Can you not tell that I'm the only person that thought of any of this?
I didn't know. You said influence with some herbs. I thought it was some of your gay friends.
No, herbs. Like devil's
Herbs.
lettuce.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That
Idiot.
herb. Yes.
Thank you. Awesome.
So you were smoking a token. Okay.
Yes. Just trying to be respectful in front of your son. Anyhow. Okay. Next, we have the halftime show. Halftime's going to be real important because, like I said, I think we have no issues with being a very locally known, well-known podcast. So my idea is heroes and zeros. It's kind of like hot seat, cold seat, whatever you want to call it. Ups, give me 3 ups, 3 downs, whatever it is. My idea, though, was why don't we find a local story, or each of us should, in our own regard, a local good, feel-good story from something that happened in our area, whatever, New England, Massachusetts, Boston, in our city, whatever it is. Shout them out.
So someone like saved a kid from like
drowning.
A drowning thing.
Yeah.
And then we got to shut them out. So it's like
someone jumped into a burning building.
So this is exactly like when we go to the TD Garden and it's Heroes Among Us. The same thing. That's what we want.
In a way.
We're going to showcase a hero. Okay?
We're going to, in one way. But it doesn't have to be like such a heroic act. It could actually be someone in like coming in clutch. Someone like, maybe you forgot something What
if it's like I went to Athens roast beef and they slung like a great 3-way?
Yeah, sure.
That's
absolutely.
Okay.
You could find yourself a zero there. So the zeros are going to get into like the dirt bags of the week, you know.
So we're gonna cover pedophilia. We're gonna cover rape victims. Like those people would be zeros.
Right. Like my zero was why I sent you the Bust the Screen thing. That story on Bust the Screen, how he like manipulated a bunch of people to give him a bunch of money on like.
I don't think I saw this.
Through Tinder. All right, anyways, we'll get into it.
Okay.
But that's my idea.
That's a zero. That sounds like a zero.
That's a zero move.
But it could also be like they fucked up your coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
All right.
So wide range. You can go from an actual story or to somebody in a modern day life.
How are we supposed to keep up what quarter it is? Is this just feel?
I don't know. We got to go
through.
We're probably gonna have to go through like a time segment, to be honest. Once we get the sense of transitioning, I didn't think about the transitioning period. I just thought about the structure.
Like,
period.
are we gonna have a buzzer? Is the thing gonna go off?
We should have a buzzer.
All right, so we should have a time where it should go off, and then it should be like second quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you want to make this as gimmicky as possible.
I want us to have structure.
Okay.
I just want structure.
But you're going from like absolutely zero structure to like as structured as possible.
Good. Maybe that'll do some good for this. And you know what, though? I also think for clip-worthy sake, it'll be much easier for me to actually contribute and do something to this podcast. I think that will help me.
You think because it's like, okay, we know. Okay, I gotta go look at that second quarter.
Because remember what I said. What I would like beg Jay Fine to do, which is extremely hard. But every time you watch like a Bustin' the Boys podcast, at the bottom of the ticker, it has when everybody's talking about everything. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wow, that's hard to do. Yes.
I don't want that just yet. We can't get there. But I'm just saying.
You want like a pod interruption.
At least if I know that
pod
like at least if I know the second quarter has started, I know what we talked about.
Yeah, but how? Okay, what is signaling the start?
We're gonna figure that out. But
you want us to actually be like, all right, second quarter's starting. Or you just
Or
want,
or
are you worried that this podcast is going to feel like unnatural? Like it doesn't feel like it's going to flow? I'm fine with getting as wacky as possible because like I'll have like, you want Chrissy to just start whistling end of the second quarter?
No, but like you having a whistle,
she can like throw like foul like flags at us and shit.
You could do. We could. Listen,
like we can get real gimmicky.
We could get into that, but like the halftime thing, I felt like maybe we could like both like put on like a stupid, not like an outfit, but like you change like your hat or like your glasses and it becomes like
Are we doing so? We're doing a halftime
booth.
show.
Like to the booth, like that's like because it's gonna be like a news reporting almost. Like the halftime update is gonna be like a kind of like you know what I mean.
Okay.
Do you understand?
You want a halftime update? All right. So are you thinking that we should? All right.
Like we now. Do
you want this just not to be like play and then just we're done? Do you want like actual segments?
Yes.
And then we just merge it all together.
Yes.
Oof.
Anyways, we're not done yet. So anyhow, all right, on to my favorite quarter, the third quarter. This quarter is like, this is where we get into like the stuff that like, we like to talk about. Like real, like legitimate stuff. So whether we talk about like hobby, sports related stuff. So like in the third quarter today, we talk about like the Patriots' new uniforms that came out. We can share our opinions on that. Or if me and Al agree on watching a recent movie that we have, or a doc, we can talk about it there. Movie of the week, something like that. I'm super.
Bring back trivia.
I was super interested in
when Al, whining.
When me and Al talked about 9/11, and I did tell you, Al, I said, try and come up with a conspiracy theory for me, and let's talk about it like every week. I definitely want that to be a part of the show.
You want that in the third quarter? You don't want that at halftime? You want that third quarter?
Halftime is literally for local stuff. We want to make. I need to make sure that we get some local stuff involved. So that's why I did the halftime.
Okay, so we need local stuff. So that's strictly local.
We try and do local.
We're trying
to do local feel good stories.
Bash mom and pop stores. I'm down for it.
Yes. Okay. And the fourth quarter is forgot but not forgotten. So this is anything we missed or that we didn't cover, and then we cover it.
Okay.
And then we recap the show.
All right, so it's a recap.
So
essentially,
that's this bullet point.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say.
Show recap.
You did absolutely nothing in terms of like reorganizing the show because I feel like no, I'm not saying that. It's exactly how our show flows now, pretty much. Like I feel like we do the hot topics first. That's going on, something that's pissing us off, or something that happens usually first. Then second, we get into, usually we do like a top 10 list or something like that. Then the third is like the hobbies. We usually get to sports around the third end. And then we just always say we're going to change, we're going to do X, Y, and Z for the show, and then we do none of it. That's probably how our shows go, right? So you just broke it down into quarters with a little bit more structure. So it's not that big of a change is what I'm trying to say. So.
No. I don't think it's that.
The only thing that's a change is like the time clock and my wife whistling when the quarters are over and throwing flags at us.
That's not a necessary thing. Al just added that in here. But
you said you wanted structure and you want it to be filmed specifically.
We need some type of.
So you want to film this as an episode more than like a podcast, like an actual TV series?
No, definitely not. But I just want to be a part. I just want some structure. I just want to know. We just need to have some.
This is how people overdose. You go back to a little bit of heroin, meaning a little bit of structure, and then you go like full heroin, and then you overdose. Like you're going full structure.
Well,
I don't hate it. I'm down to try one.
Listen,
I mean, I got a whistle. Chrissy's gonna have to get a whistle. She'll whistle us in.
Listen, this is a proposal. This is not permanent. This isn't a contract that you have to sign. This is something that I made up in my apartment. When I was bored.
All right.
Induced.
Okay, let's put that to the side for now. I agree. I'm down with this for a little bit. Fine. Let's get into how you anticipate. Like, let's just say we're talking a hot topic. Let's say there's not a bunch of hot topics or much addressed topics. Like, we could probably go for an hour about you and your brother's fight. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to go again. We don't have to deep dive into that.
So my point is that I
didn't even want to, but I figured that would be something that you obviously want.
How do you adjust the times? Like, let's just say there's a heavy day that the first quarter is going to be a longer quarter. Like, that's going to happen sometimes, right?
I don't know. Maybe
Then sometimes it's a light first quarter, you know? Maybe you're running the ball. Maybe the clock's not stopping a lot. You know, that clock's just moving. So you got to get through that first quarter quick. So this is the problem with
structure?
With a timer.
With a timer?
My wife whistling every time the quarter's over. Chris, you have to get a whistle, and you have to be here for the full podcast, and every time.
That's not on the board. I didn't write that down.
Well, you said that you wanted it to be wacky a little bit.
I said I wouldn't be afraid to do that if that's what we wanted.
Yeah, we could probably do that,
Yeah,
but it'd be way funnier, Chrissy, and you in stripes just like in front of us, like actually blow. Like, I'll buy the stripes off. You'll look like the O'Malley girl. What's her name? Not O'Malley. What's her name from Guts?
Who is it?
Is it O'Malley?
I was going to say.
Who's the Guts girl?
I was going to. Oh, man.
It's O'Malley, right?
I was going to say Rosie O'Donnell, but that's
no. But it does kind of look like her, just like a skinnier version. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh my!
It's Moira Kirk. What's her name? I'm way off. Okay, Moira. Mo from Guts. Yeah, the referee, Mo. Okay, she's gonna be our Mo. We're gonna put her in stripes, and she's gonna blow the whistle. I think that gets me jacked up. But besides that fact, again, let's go back to it. Let's just say, because my wife's probably never gonna agree to that. Let's be honest. How are you gonna go from first quarter to second quarter? Like, are you gonna how do we know what's first quarter and second quarter? You're saying it's a timer. So let's just say we're in midpoint and the whistle goes off. Well, we just go right to second quarter.
Well, I would say that probably weekly. We keep the same format. Say if we have like a shared notes, right?
Yep.
We just fill in the gaps of what kind of week.
So you want to use this as you want to use it as a guideline. So this is a guideline now where we're just kind of flowing in between and there's no hard break. Because the way you first explained it, I thought you were going to be like, all right, second quarter starting now. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of like give some type of signal, like some ref signal to be like, yo,
I mean, we
full
can.
time out. We halftime show starting now.
We can. We can get flags. We can get buzzes. I'm down.
All right. So you want to wave a flag?
Just wave a flag. All right. We are now into the second quarter of the show. Yeah. I mean, again, dude, I just think that I love segments. I think we need more clips of this show if we're gonna have.
Well, we don't have any clips. Right, that's the problem.
If we're gonna have any like help at all, and strictly, this was probably more accustomed to. I was thinking about I was thinking in my apartment, how can we become this well-known podcast? Because once I put that goal out there, it's like, all right, now, like, how can we obtain this? Like, how can we?
Oh, so you want to become a well-known local podcast? Now, when you say local, is it just because you want people locally to know us, or do you want our whole entire thing to be about local shit?
No. Locally known, not all about local stuff, but we have to have local stuff involved. I think that's important. I would agree
that a lot of people have a certain type of passion towards local shit. So I agree, because it hits close to home.
And especially since we're from an area where people are very passionate about where they're from, I think that would make a lot of sense. Now, if we were from somewhere in the middle of fucking North Dakota, I don't think that we'd need to have that. But since we're from, the New England area, Boston, right outside of Boston particularly, I think we have some passionate people about the things that happen in this state alone, in the area alone. So if we are able to at least highlight some of that shit, that would help us.
Yeah, I can get down with that.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I think that it gives us. I think it gives us more, at least a little bit more to talk about than just blabbing.
Chrissy, can we ask you an honest question? Have you really like just completely dismissed the fact about the referee shirt and just sitting there with a whistle? What if we make sure you're here every podcast? Like, we all work together. And I'm thinking every time Nico uses like a word wrong, you take a flag and throw it off his face. Like, we get you a flag and you throw it off his face. Like, that is you use the wrong word flag. What? You want to do that? Yeah.
All right.
You don't even know words. You
Very
gave us
well.
the worst list ever 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That's what everyone was saying.
It fucking felt like a month ago. But
Yeah, it was probably a month ago.
It was close. Oh, another thing that I thought that we could redo is our seating arrangement. Kind of be at an angle, kind of looking at each other. Thought it would look better.
All right, so you're thinking like 2 chairs. I think 2 chairs, boom mic. How can we be at an angle unless I make an angle?
The
chair?
only way that we could is if you were
Circle
starting
table.
to start sitting there and I would sit here where I'm at, or vice versa.
We
I
could
sit
actually
there.
do that.
I,
probably.
you know what I mean? And then
So then I'll just put the camera on that side, and then we just get fucking. I mean, we need a setup. I keep saying we need a setup. I got fucking Del Vecchio who can't fucking do shit. He still owes me that money. He refuses to build me a studio in the basement. It's like, dude, throw up a wall, put the studio in. I don't want the money. That's your new thing. You know, stop buying Lululemon pants.
that's fair. Those are all fair points.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen someone in tighter clothes playing softball than him.
It's crazy.
Like his range of
If you
motion,
think-
it's got to be constricted.
I watched him block a ball at third base. It was the like most concerning thing in the world. It looked like like when they make that line in soccer and they stand and they jump up.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did on a chop at the third to stop the
I
ball.
did see. I think I'm pretty sure I
He
saw.
didn't
it.
use his glove. He didn't use his glove. He used his like upper thigh.
Remember? We were there. We went to watch.
The kid's gone.
Yep. You were there. That was the same game.
Yeah, he does look. He looks very robotic for a kid that seems like he's athletic. He looks very robotic.
He's very, very unorthodox.
Yeah, he looks
Super unorthodox.
Yeah.
Had a howitzer for a shot for hockey. Couldn't hit the net.
Oh, so he's
Came down the
basically
left-
what's his name?
Came down the left wing, ripped it. I remember play. I mean, now granted, he
Who's
was
the Bash brother that was like that in Mighty Ducks?
Oh,
he could never hit the net.
Oh my god, dude! What's his name, dude?
It's the fucking the
No, he was the.
Dean Thornton,
no
something like that.
Dean was the taller one. It was the shorter one. Who's number 40? I'm pretty sure it was 44.
44, fucking dude. That's what's it called? What's his name in Daredevil? Foggy Nelson. He played Foggy Nelson in Daredevil. The guy's the man. Oh. But yeah.
What you don't know his name? Who I'm talking?
No, I don't know his name. Well, I mean,
Come on.
The actor's name?
44. What's his name? Bash Brothers. No, not his name in the Mighty Ducks.
Oh. Mighty Ducks 2 cast.
Fulton Reed. I mean, like, how do we fucking forget Fulton Reed?
Fulton. Yeah, Eldon Henson. Fulton Reed.
I mean, who would know his actual name? You would have to be a prime grade A loser. Actually, let me call Marco. I bet you he knows it.
Look-
Let's just see if we could prove that.
Marco, of course, is going to know that. What?
The actor's name? What's the actor's name? That's real crazy to know that.
Big J Bo.
Hey, what's up? I got a quick question for you. You are on the podcast. I'm using you as my phone a friend here.
Sure.
Justin's back. He's doing trivia. And this is the question. Mighty Ducks. Who's the other Bash brother besides Dean?
Fulton Reed.
And do you know his name? Like the actor's name?
Eldon Henson.
See what I mean? He's
I
just the
told
best.
you.
He's the best ever doing
I
it.
told you you would know. That's
All right,
easy.
thank you. I'll see you tonight.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is he really packing the Are you fucking kidding or are you being
I'm
serious?
joking. All right, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, you just got me jacked up.
All
All
right,
right, bye.
bye. Well, that is crazy that he fucking knew Eldon Henson. You don't think that's insane? That's not even a real name. That's like something that just came up on AI.
I knew he would know. I mean, the guy again. Marco's autistic like that.
Yeah, speaking about that, why don't we get into, since we just talked to Marco, why don't we just get into what you did? You know, you got Marco all jacked up.
Yep.
Basically what happened was, me being me, I figured I had a spot open up. I had a spot open up in a golf tournament. So we're playing at Indian Ridge Country Club. So me being me was like, I'm going to send it to both Marco and Nico at the same time. So I just sent it to both of them and said, listen, I got one spot open up. First one to answer, got it. Marco answers first. 3 minutes later, Nico is automatically mad because Nico definitely would have golfed and would have wanted to golf, correct?
True.
He's a big scramble guy.
True.
Now, I'm gonna get back into Mako on the scramble day after. Don't let me forget that.
Okay. See,
So, don't let me forget that.
Don't let it be forgotten.
Don't let it be forgotten.
Okay.
Yeah. Forgot but not forgotten. That's in the fourth quarter, but let's try to get that in the first quarter.
Okay.
So I send off the text. All of a sudden, Nico's like pissed in the text, being like, that's fucking ridiculous. He's all mad. He's like, what are you going to do? Marco's going to fluff his scores anyways. So starts like basically saying like Marco's scores are lies and he sucks and Nico's better than Marco. So Nico should be golfing, right? Was that kind of the gist of it?
Well, it came from more of like a joking standpoint.
Yeah.
It really was a ball busting.
I thought it was
little brother to older brother banter, and you can't do that. Well, I can. Any other brother can probably do that with their brother. I can't because if Al was to say, if Al was to say, what? What do you?
Your food's here.
If I was to say, or if Al was to say that to Mako would definitely have never responded the way that he responded to me. So that's what it is. Mako gets crazy over fucking stupid certain things. I guess if you come at his golf score and his handicap, he'll come for your he'll come for your kneecap. He actually probably won't come for your kneecap.
I will say one thing.
He'll probably say nothing to you, and then, but for me, he'll challenge me to fight me to the death and murder me, which is like, oh my God, it is so nauseating to read all of it. It's just so nauseating.
I will say that him telling you he was going to clean you the fuck out was actually kind of funny. He was going to bash your teeth down your throat. Like it got like, that's how crazy it got. It wasn't like, yeah, you're an asshole, you're a dickhead.
It did not. It didn't even get there. It went literally. It skipped. That message was like that's what set me off. I'm like, you really?
He wasn't backing down the next day. He was basically like, I would fucking murder Nico, and he was just like, I can't believe he tried to say that I was a liar. Pretty much, he was like,
That's how. So see, this is where like him, like he wants to do. That's why him and Justin were best friends, because they'll try and turn and make each other like victims. All I said to Mako, I said the phrase, Mako fluffs his scores. That's all I said. I never go back and look. I never said once that Mako lies on his grave about scores. First of all, everyone fluffs their fucking scores. It's fucking golf. And then in the other sense, you should think in the bigger plan like Al, and like who really gives a fuck what the score is. At the end of the day, like after the conversation is over, Al's like, but then again, it's like I'm also just trying to have some banter with my brother. Like, yeah, obviously I'm unfortunate that like, am I going to be okay that Mako's golfing tomorrow and I'm not? Like, yeah, like I didn't,
Yeah, you should have been quicker. You had 3 minutes.
Someone had to work. I was working. So, yeah, and it is what it is. Mako's an idiot.
Well, first of all, you should thank Mako for giving you everything you've ever gotten. Number one. Number two.
I don't.
Number two.
I'm not doing that either because I've given Mako enough praise, and so, yeah.
Number two. I think we need a golf match between you two. The way you guys are talking.
I don't really know if I want to, like, I don't know if I'll be able to, like, kind of, because, like, for some reason, like.
I do think it got a little crazy.
It did get really crazy really fast. But, like, I'm not the type of person to, like, that doesn't, like, Mako doesn't scare me. There's no threat there. I've been fighting him.
You talking on the golf? Or are you talking like in
physically.
general?
Like, I've
physical.
been fighting him my whole life. Like, I'm totally fine. Dude, I'm totally fine with that.
When you guys fought on Easter that time, when you was just play fighting,
that was
bad.
just a play fight.
Bad.
Again, that was a quick jab to the jaw, and he didn't like it, so he wanted to like try and wrestle me. That's what Mako would try and do if we fought right now. He would try and wrestle me. He can't.
It's probably a good idea.
He can't throw. Yeah, I mean, sure. In his opinion, go ahead, but like. Bring it on, dude.
It's a mixed he's doing mixed
getting,
martial arts. Is he not allowed to do mixed martial arts? It's a street fight.
You can do whatever you want, bro. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Like that stuff doesn't bother me. What bothers me is talking like that over text or through a phone. Because like there's talkers and doers, man. That's all it is. You really want a problem, approach me. And if you want to physically have a problem, Go ahead.
I do think, here's what I'll say I think is weird. I think this is what I'll say is weird in general. And this has nothing to do with Marco. I'm just saying, like, in general, people that, like, their ego gets hurt by their golf score are the biggest losers on the planet. No one gives a fuck what you shoot. I don't care what anyone else shoot. All I care about is what I shoot.
I believe that I said that.
If me and you were in some type of gambling match, then I will actually pay attention to your score. I couldn't give a fuck less you shoot 130. I couldn't give a fuck less you shoot 68. You shoot 68, I'm not sucking your dick. You shoot 130, I'm not sucking your dick. I couldn't give two shits less, okay?
Absolutely.
If you lie about your score, you are a grade A loser. Because no one cares. So you're lying about something that no one actually cares about.
Which makes it worse.
Besides yourself, which is way worse.
It's not like you're trying to cover up a murder. You know what I mean?
Now, another thing. Anyone that tells me their score, in my head, I go, yeah, okay, this kid's probably not taking his score right. I do think that in my mind all the time. Like, if Nico was to tell me he scored a 99, I'd be like, okay. In my head, I'd be like, well, how many mulligans did he take? How many gimmies did he take that were, like, outside of, like, 2.5 feet? All this stuff would compute in my head like that ain't a real score. In my head, but I don't care about it because in my head, I'm just thinking like, you know, everyone here, they take mulligans, they take free relief, they put one into the thing, then they're not dropping 4, they're dropping 3. You know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of rules to golf like that. Most amateurs right now don't understand.
So many.
So they're doing a bunch of shit that most scores are fucking fluffed, and whether they know it or not. But if you knowingly are like, okay, yeah, I shot 5 shots less when you really shot like 5 shots more, you're a loser. You really are. You're the biggest loser on the planet.
I agree. I agree with you.
It's being like it's the same thing as like you banged 5 girls extra than you did when you didn't. No one cares if you banged 1,
another thing
0 or 100.
Another thing to lie about that like no one would give a fuck less about.
And
we're not 18.
We're
not 18 years old.
Well, that's what it is. It's immature.
Yeah. So it's like again to get and then to like.
I got a friend that can't count.
It's just,
we walk off the greens. I'm like, you absolutely did not get a 5, and he means nothing by it. And then he looks at you, and his eyes are like this, and he's just looking at you like. And he's like trying to compute the numbers. I'm like, dude. What are you talking about? This.
I know,
but okay.
I know,
it's like so.
But that's annoying to me.
I know.
That's
I get
annoying to me, bro. I fucking hate that. I don't want to do that like at all. But I will say like if we are going back to the cart and like you do say that, and then I'm sitting there like, yo, like I know for a fact that ain't it. Like I know for a fact.
So this is what I say.
That ain't it. Like that's.
If y'all gonna compare your score to everybody else's score on that scorecard, if y'all gonna do that, keep an accurate scorecard, and then I won't say a word. If you don't compare it, I won't say a word. But if you start comparing your score to my score, and I haven't taken any mulligans, I haven't taken any gimmies, and my shit's correct. I haven't taken double par. I never take double par. I actually go ball and hole. I don't need double par most of the time. Thank goodness. I never pick my ball.
You never do.
But the point is that
I have no problem knowing it. Like you've golfed with me.
You have like there's certain at certain points you need to take double par. Like in terms of pace of play. But okay, so double par. I'll explain to you and explain to the audience. Double par is essentially like say that's a par 4. You can only get an 8 on the hole, even though like you're still in the woods. You know what I mean? Just pick your ball up and go because people could be there all day.
Yeah.
So, like, don't compare your score to my score if my scorecard's clean and yours isn't. That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, you're laying 2. You're trying to hit your approach shot into the thing. Now you scull one over the back into the woods. You take a mulligan from there, you hit it onto the green, and you hit it in, and all of a sudden that's a 4.
Or a 6. That's not even a 6.
It's not even a 6, dude. And then you're supposed to hit over there. Like, come on. So there's plenty of shit where people, I think a lot of people, my point is that I think a lot of people, fluff their score without realizing they're fluffing their score. I don't have as much of a problem as that as I have with the problem that people are doing it for like their own ego. Like, who cares?
I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. That's why after the fact, like when like all the dust settles, like in true honesty, like I think he looks like the asshole. Like I just it was just somebody poking at fun and by any means, and then to say that like feel highly disregarded and disrespectful or something like that. I don't know what he was saying. I was like, this is like so ridiculous. Like this is like the most ridiculous way to take banter. We're talking about golf. Like I said, I'm like, I'm not talking about your well-being. I'm not talking about what you do on the internet. I'm not talking about girls you date. I'm not talking about anything like legitimately personal that would strike this type of reaction out of you. I'm talking about your fucking golf score. Are you serious? All right. That's when I was like, okay. All right, buddy. All right.
Listen, the only time you're allowed mulligans is when you buy mulligans or like a breakfast ball. No one like really gives mulligans. Don't like if you're not keeping your score, mulligan the fuck it up, or just don't tell me what you put down for your score. Don't be like, oh, I scored 100 when you had 7 mulligans, and then you asked me my score. It's like, oh, I was pretty close to you. No, you absolutely were not even in the same ballpark as me.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't. I just think that some people don't know the etiquette of golf. This is not towards Marco. He's never going to listen to this anyways. I'm just saying, in general, everybody fucking is on the same planet. Most people that they fluff their score without realizing it. They think that it's like you're allowed mulligans. You're not allowed mulligans, dude. Your score is invalid at that point. I think I said that in the group chat. I go, if you use mulligans, you are lying on your score.
And I'll tell you right now, like at that King Rail round, he at least had 2 mulligans, at least of them. I marked them down. Like he was like, mark it down on the scorecard. I marked one down, but I know that there was like.
You should stop marking them down then.
I knew that there was multiple times, which I don't care about. Like he was having a tough time getting off the tee box on one hole, and so did I. And I was like, dude, just hit another one. You know what I mean? Because like we're just 2 dudes out there golfing,
right? And I'm fine with that. But that's how it should be. It's just like that when you get into the score, it's like, dude, you can't put that score into your app,
into your grint or whatever.
You can't put it into your grint.
Al, I didn't even take.
Why would you want your handicap to be lower? Once you start like betting people, why would you want it to be lower, anyways?
Al, I didn't even keep my score that round. I didn't even keep
That's fine. Then it's like
I'm just golfing. I'm just fucking golfing. I'm adult
Throw
mini
another
golf.
one
I'm just
down,
adult mini golfing. I'm not trying to keep a score here. Like would I have if I remembered to grab a scorecard? Yeah, but at that point I'm like, fuck it. I'm not like at the end of the round I didn't compute what I had. Like that's what I mean. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like you're sitting there talking crazy. Like the last time that we were out, like I'm pretty sure like that's a fluff score. Like you wrote down a score when there was mulligans involved and breakfast balls involved.
I agree with what you're saying. If you went with him the other day and he did have mulligans, breakfast balls, you can tell someone they fluffed their score. You could say that to them because that's a fluff. Whether they know it or not, whether he's trying to lie.
It's like you're calling me a liar.
I don't think you're calling him a liar.
A legit pathological liar. Like, no, relax. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, like, you exactly what I am saying. I'm like, the terminology, like, he takes it way too personal, dude. It's just that's him,
I don't think he should have like got that jacked up.
That's
just
him.
us
Over
three
golf
in a group
score.
chat.
I didn't even say anything that crazy.
It's not like you were in the middle of like company that doesn't know you.
It's me, you, and him.
Yeah, it's like.
I'm like,
I can see like if you did that in public, like that's a dick move to be like, oh yeah, okay, kid, yeah, fuck.
Right. I said,
okay.
I was like, did I ever post anything saying that? Like nothing. I've never said nothing. It's me, you, and him. Like, it's like 3 brothers in a fucking group chat. Essentially, that's literally what it is. Like that. And then and here's the thing: if Al was to say that to him, he'd like would go probably bullet point for bullet point of like explaining to Al like how it all goes. But since it's me, I'm gonna smash your teeth down your throat. Okay. All right. Good luck.
So that would be my first. If I was to like investigate people's scores, like if I was investigated, that would be my first question. Did you use a mulligan? If you used a mulligan, that score is invalid.
I know there was legit one that I wrote down, but I know that there was one hole like in particular that me and him both took multiple tee shots off the tee box.
We actually have a rule usually when we go out that if there's a range on the course and you use the range, you don't get a breakfast ball. But if there's no range,
that mean?
Like if you can hit some balls beforehand, like say you go to like somewhere like Waverly Oaks or like Black Swan,
if you can warm up,
yep, that breakfast ball is just gone. Like you don't even get that. Sometimes you know what I mean. And then that first one's like, all right, breakfast ball. But let's say it's hole 2 and you fucking stick it into the woods fuck you, dude. Breakfast balls, it's gone after round 1.
Yeah.
Like after first hole, first shot. You've already warmed up. You took your 4 swings, dude.
Yeah.
So that's how I would like to play. Like, but you got to be, there's also etiquette. Like, it all depends on, like, I don't give a fuck. If Marco wants to take 60 mulligans, fine. Just don't, like, put my score up next to your score, especially if you do it online. Like, don't be like, okay, I was within 5 of Al. You were within maybe 25 of me. You know what I mean? That's where I could see it getting crazy.
Right. I totally agree with you. I don't think what I said was totally inaccurate or totally disrespectful. I think that has everything to do with Mako.
So we're never having a match and we're not going to see a fight.
We might never see a match. I just don't want, because I just don't.
The people would be begging for that.
I just don't want to deal with it. I don't.
What do you have to deal with?
I actually don't have to deal with anything.
You have to golf.
I could do it.
Video it.
I could do it. I'd be perfectly fine with it. Again,
my thing is no mulligans. Everything's ball and hole. I would say no gimmies. This shouldn't, and I
Zero.
think zero gimmies.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think you guys drive in the same cart together, so you have to go to each one of your balls so you can watch them.
Nope.
You have to do
I'm
that.
not going to be in the same cot as him. No way.
Why?
Because he stresses. Because, dude, like, even just going with him, it's a very rare occasion where you go and have a good round of golf with Mark when he doesn't, like, stress you out because, like, he just has these breakdowns, dude, and it's just like, chill out. It's
Yeah,
like
but when you're playing something like that,
chill
I'll be
out,
honest.
bro.
I love when
Like,
people get jacked up, and
it's
especially
just-
if I'm facing them and someone's losing their mind.
Yeah, that's like you and
that's
Alex,
just-
dude. It's like
it's the best.
that's like taking candy from a baby, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So let's get to Marco on the thing on the.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to forget about it. Yeah.
I didn't want to forget about it, and I didn't forget about it. So I probably do like 5 or 6 scrambles a year. Usually charity scrambles. We'll throw a foursome in.
You're the best, dude. You're the
They're
best.
the best.
You're the best for that. Honestly,
And,
those are the best. That's why I was so pissed off. Those
I
are like
have
the
a
funnest
rule.
things in the
I
world.
have a rule.
Okay.
This is my usual rule.
Yeah.
That you have to come, you have to stay after, and I'd prefer if you drank and had a good time. Now that doesn't mean like so. The other day I had to go. I couldn't drink. Right, I'm on antibiotics. I couldn't drink. They're basically telling me this leg's gone if I don't fucking take this serious. So I can't drink. It is what it is. So I'm not drinking, whatever. I'm still having a good time. A couple cigars, whatever. This tournament always does run late. So I'm going to give this that it runs late and it runs long. Now, I will stop inviting people if they don't stay and they don't have a good time. Like if they leave early, all that shit. Usually, like, even if they leave early from the reception, like, you got to eat, you know what I mean, after. Like, let's get some food. The whole thing, it's a daytime thing.
I got initiated. I stayed and accepted.
You stayed and accepted. I actually had to leave early this time, which is crazy. Like, I had to leave at fucking 7:30 when I think it ended at like 8:30. So, whatever. But I got through the golf.
Okay.
About 7 holes in, Marco's like, do you care if I leave? Like, I was like, no, I don't care if you leave at all. Like, fine, go right ahead. Now, he left 7 holes in. Now, we were waiting because it was like we were behind a threesome, which I've never seen in a scramble, an A, a B, and a C group. So we were waiting every hole, and it was taking a while. And he said he had something to do at 6, so he left at like 4. What do you think I should do for that? Like, I don't think I can ever invite him to a scramble again. I had the people in front of me and behind me that were like waiting. So the people we were waiting on and the people behind me been like, what happened to your 4th guy? I'm like, oh, he had to go. He's like, well, you can't invite him again. I'm like, you're right. He can never get invited again.
I don't know, dude. You know I would never leave.
So.
Yeah, that's tough, dude. That's tough.
7 holes.
Why would you leave? 7 holes out of 18?
18.
Out of 18?
Maybe it was like 8 holes, but still, it doesn't.
But still,
matter.
not even like on the 15th.
Do you know what's funny?
I mean, I couldn't even remotely think of like being invited and like saying you're gonna play and then leaving.
I think that my brain is actually pretty good at math. Like, I feel like I have a good math brain. I've always had a good math brain. My brain has like a block on it. Like when my wife calls and she's like, when I'm at a scramble, she's like, how many holes got left? I'm like, I got no fucking clue. When I'm on a scramble, I'm like, because you're not starting on 1, like your brain doesn't calculate how many holes you have. Like you start, like I think we started on fucking maybe 7 or something like that. and you just can't calculate like
Yeah,
how
the
many
last
holes-
one that me, you, Merck, and I think and
Were we
Paulie
on
did.
like 6?
I totally forgot at what point
Yeah,
what
it's like
hole
I
we
don't
were
know
on.
what it is. It's like it's for some reason my mind goes into a spin.
Yeah, the Tedesco one. I had no idea like where we were, like because we started I think like on 18. No, we started like I don't know where we started. We might have started at like 2 or something. I have no idea, bro. Like one of the first.
I think it
holes-
was like 5.
Yeah, something like that. It was just towards the end. I had no idea how many holes we had left because I was
Yeah,
like, where did we start? Like,
Yeah,
when-
exactly. It's like you're just sitting there and you're just
Yeah.
trying to calculate. I'm like, I always tell her, I'm like, I got no fucking clue how many holes I have left. I have no clue. We
Yeah.
don't start on 1. It's like, I don't even try to calculate it now. But yeah, so Marco actually played pretty good. He didn't play that bad. Like, he wasn't spraying the ball too bad. I mean, I could see him needing a couple mulligans. Once he left, though, we went on fire. I'll tell you that much. Because we got like an extra shot. So, like, we were like, the kid that's hitting the wedge is good. You get the extra wedge shot. The kid that's putting better, you hit the putter. And we were just rolling every putt in.
That's awesome.
So it was addition by subtraction. So, like, if he didn't come, I swear to God, we might have went, like, real low. Real low.
Real low.
That's how, and I'm not saying he played
it
bad.
low.
I'm not saying he played bad because we did use a few of his shots. I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't know if we just hit like a groove once he left, or we were like, fuck Marco, we're really going to stick a score up. We were dropping putts like you read about.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
I would say it's the best we've ever putted.
Usually, I got the good. I remember when I came. The thing I did. You took a few of my drives and I banged some putts home. That's what I did.
You used to banging putts.
That's it. But that's crazy. I didn't think he'd leave.
I wish that they would have fought. They didn't fight. They don't want to have the match. They are being pussies, the both of them. That's just par for the course. There's still kid still hasn't kicked a field goal.
I know, dude. I know.
It's bad.
That's aged. That's aged insanely.
3 years.
But like right now, I'm only in like
pay
peak
huge money
performance,
though.
So
I would pay huge money for you to attempt to kick this kick and just like tear your ACL. That would be. I swear to God, that video would crash everything in the world.
I went
would be
to
like
Chris.
rival-
I went to Chris Brown on Monday.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Unbelievable. That was unbelievable. That was fucking awesome.
Do you care at all that he beat the piss out of Rihanna or not really?
I mean, that's unfortunate. I don't condone that. But Chris Brown, the artist,
So you're
unreal.
separating the art from the artist.
Yeah, the person from the performer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, he does have jams. You don't care that he used to diddle the kids. Where do you think they went, Chrissy? They're just hiding. She's not missing. She was with me earlier.
Anywho, kid, we'll see if the cat
The cat's missing. It is what it is.
turns up.
If the cat dies, did you go check in that room?
If he dies, he dies. It was awesome. I don't know what did you ask him?
Chris Brown.
Yeah, awesome. It was great. So much fun.
I mean, so she panicked. The cat was in another room. This is what we got to deal with.
Luckily, she's not deceased. But yeah, super fun. After I was dancing my ass off down at a great game on, I was really, really letting it loose. It was at one point where I figured out that like working out and like my body started to feel good, so I could start moving more. I realized like when we went to our cousin Ralphie's wedding that Al unfortunately couldn't go to, I was very heavy then. Very heavy. So like when I would like to dip down and like drop and like pop back up, I could only do it like once and then I'm out of breath. At this point now I can dance and I'm not really that out of breath unless I get it really ramped up. So I was basically cutting it loose. I was doing great. We were having a great time. I got shout-outs from everybody, which was nice. I got
At that wedding?
I got danced up. No, not at the wedding. Totally, we're past the wedding.
Oh, you passed the
I'm
wedding.
just saying now that I'm like,
Which is crazy. Like I didn't go to that wedding, and then by the time they got back, I think they got divorced. Like that's how fast that went. That's how long that wedding
That's
lasted.
terrible, dude. Yeah.
That thing lasted like a cup of coffee.
That gives me.
That
like,
was like a shot of espresso.
If I didn't already have like a shot of like, if I didn't even have like a shot hope of like actually being in a relationship and getting married one day, this in particular person who is like the nicest dude in the absolute world.
Yeah, obviously this girl's a cunt.
And she
has to be.
she just left him at like it gives me I feel so bad. Like I hate thinking about it because I feel for that guy.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like most of us have like thicker skin and like we can really like just persevere and get on that, but that kid's taking some lumps and that's.
Can I ask you a question?
That's one.
Sure. And this might just be me, but I know it's not just me because I always I'll talk to a buddy of mine and he'll be like, yo, did you hear about this? And he'll be like, something like so serious, and then we'll just stop bursting out laughing. Like when I heard that he got divorced, I obviously laughed. Like, I don't know if that's a nervous trait sometimes. Sometimes if someone gets cancer, I'll be like, wow, that fucking sucks for that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm trying to be a dick.
Yeah.
At the same time, a good laugh.
I mean, a good laugh to laugh at I always say, I live to laugh, so I laugh at a lot of shit. I laugh at a lot of bad stuff. I laugh at more bad stuff than probably good stuff, to be honest with you. So hearing that I hear you. You could laugh about that. That was a stinger, though. For me. I definitely was like, God, my reaction was probably more like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Right, Chris? Don't worry. I just ordered it on Amazon. Your referee outfit. It's coming in.
Yeah. So when I heard that, I was just more like I felt bad. I was like, damn, dude, that is fucking ass. Like that's ass.
But then I'll play it back in my head. Like, how was it said to this person? Like, where was he?
Oh, I don't do that.
I do play it back. Like, I just think what happened? Like, did he just walk in and everything was gone?
Yeah, I don't know. The mother gave me a real lengthy breakdown at
and
one
the kid's
of the,
the nicest kid in the fucking
at one of the
world.
christenings.
It's
Nicest
insane.
dude in the world.
Well, we're gonna have to blank out his name because you dropped his name. We could have just said something. Now he has his name. Now people are gonna put it together. Now maybe you know what I mean. Now someone's gonna cut this and send it to him probably. So
or not. Or they won't do that, but we can definitely bleep out the name for sure.
If someone ever did that, I would clean them the fuck out. Let's put that on the record.
If
someone sent this to them, I'd clean them the fuck out. Like Marco said, he'd clean you the fuck out.
Good, nice, yeah nice.
I do like that line, clean the fuck out. I think a lot of people like that line.
Yeah. Then he hit me with writing checks that I can't cash.
He did do that, which I thought was kind of run of the mill.
He just kind of he was just kind of recycling the same thing over and over again, to be honest. But yeah, no, that's an unfortunate.
I was a big I'll eat you then shit out a rail man.
That's funny.
That was always kind of my go-to.
I think I used to say I'll level you. I'll level you.
That was yours. Yours was just I'll level you.
Maybe, yeah. And again, this is very on the playground. What?
Pancake? It's unbelievable.
No, thank you. From
is it raw? He only eats raw pancakes.
Yeah, from where?
Dempsey's. It's the best pancake.
Oh, Dempsey's. That's down the street from me. That's in Everett. Yeah. It's right next to
Hold
Leslie.
on, this can't be true. This could be a huge development.
What?
Let it out.
You gonna speak?
You gonna spit it out? You gonna talk?
Oh my, he's in a, wow. This is huge. I don't even know if I could talk about this right now.
This might have to be an off-air talk here.
Oh my God. Fucking, look at this. That's a big development. I hate being this guy. Jesus, because I'm.
What is it about?
Nothing relevant to you.
I understand it because at some point you should move to that model,
But you have to have years, and you gotta have years, and stats.
Not for the riders. Not for the riders. Not the people that are riding with you. You can't do that.
No, you do
No.
it for the Jimmies and the Joes. You don't do it for the bros.
Yeah. You do it for the Jimmies and the Joes, not for the bros. I like that line. I'm actually going to type that. The Jimmies.
It's unfortunate.
That's a big development.
It's too big of a number, too.
If I get that, I might actually ask him. And if he's like, cash at me 30, then I will go fucking. No one's getting $30.
No. Yeah, you gotta have some time stacked up on you here.
The Jimmies and the Joes. Not for the bros.
Not for the bros.
Okay. Chrissy, hit the whistle. Hit the whistle, Chrissy. Second quarter. Is this what you?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like
That's
that.
pretty good.
Are we on second quarter now?
That was good. I mean, I think we merged first and second together.
Oh, we didn't have a masturbation.
We didn't have a masturbation. No, we didn't. But it's like also like I want you to be prepared for this stuff. So like,
Okay.
so we don't.
So we can't really get into the. We can't get into.
We can of course drop it but say for halftime right now. Like we don't really. I don't know if you really could think off the top of your head of like a local feel good story or anything like that. So you know what I mean? This stuff's easy. Like obviously we can go right to the third quarter and all that and figure that all out once we get there.
Let's do some type of list or something in this second quarter. Some type of debate, some back and forth. What do you want it to be, Chrissy? What do you want to hear us talk about, Chris? Billie Eilish?
I have something.
Okay.
My friend brought up something very apparent to me that I'm wondering is it really all what it seems to be? Is it really all worth it? All right.
Is what worth it?
I'm just gonna. We're gonna start here with what I'm gonna say.
Hold on. You say is it really all what it seems like? Is that what you said to start?
Yeah.
So like the Holocaust, is that what you're trying to say? Like, is that true? Is that
No, that's not what I was gonna
9/11?
say.
What are we talking about?
No, I was gonna say all you can eat.
Okay.
All you can eat.
Okay.
Is it really? Is it a scam?
Are we? Oh, all you can eat buffets. You're saying?
Right. So like all you can eat at Hooters, for instance. I was told from guys that go and do some all you can eats at Hooters, particularly. After the first round, the chicken immensely tastes different, and then that way, you buy in for all you can eat, but you really there's no like all you can eat. You just have like.
Do you think they're just getting sick of it? At
Maybe.
That point? Okay, so here's what I'll say. Chrissy, this is actually a great thing for you to weigh in on. Did you ever have to shut anybody off at the Prince Buffet, all you can eat, $5.99?
No.
Nobody. And you could just eat as much as you want. There's this famous story about a kid that we know that eats chicken parm sandwiches from Burger King. Went to Prince Buffet, and
You know him very well, Chris.
He had, I think, 32 slices of pizza.
Wow, that is fucking crazy.
That is and that's a thick pizza. That's not no thin. That's not no thin pizza.
That's not no bar pie.
Yeah, 32 slices of pizza is kind of wild. And then we wonder how you get up to 400 pounds. You know,
That'll do it.
that's
That'll
a gateway drug to get you up.
Yeah,
there. You're stretching your
fast.
stomach at that point.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I did that last night. Didn't work out well.
There is plenty of stories in the news, heroes and zeros, about people getting like fucking arrested at buffets for getting shut off.
That's
Like
crazy.
Chinese food buffets, they're known to shut people off.
Facts. Yeah, you're like there like all day, right?
So I think a lot of people have changed like the terminology of it. Like maybe, I don't know what it is, like weight or how many servings you can have for that reason. Because someone could put, like Joey Chestnuts will put someone out of business. Joey Chestnut goes to an all you can eat wings. They're out of business.
They're out of wings for the day.
Yeah. So
I would just say like all you can eat. Like I could agree in the sense of like, so I don't know, is buffets and all you can eat is that the same or are they different? I think it's.
Usually-
I think it is very different.
I don't know. Usually, yeah. Obviously,
I think
buffet
one's
is all you can
JV,
eat.
one's varsity. You know.
So
it's like,
okay, so what's JV? Buffets?
JV would be all you can eat.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. Because a buffet is like
buffet. I mean, we go to what's that? Wild Country or West? What's that shit called in Medford that we used to? What that they used to have? Old Country Buffet. No, isn't that?
I don't
used
think
to
there
be
was
a
one in
play?
Medford. I used to go to the one up in Danvers where the old Guitar Center was. Where the old Guitar Center is.
There was Utaka Buffet. I know that.
Hometown Buffet it was called. Up north.
I swear to God, in Medford, at the Meadow,
There probably
at the
was an
Meadow,
old
at the Meadow,
country.
at
There
the
was
Meadow,
buffets everywhere.
at the-
Buffets are dead.
At the Meadow Glen Mall, dead.
Dead as a doornail.
COVID bashed that shit.
I think it was before COVID, but
think so?
yes, I think that places had a small buffet inside of their place, like the Hardcover. The Hardcover had a great buffet. This retard used to work at Prince. Great buffet for lunch.
I didn't even. I don't know if
Yeah, salad
I must.
bar.
I must know
Unbelievable.
when I was younger, and then since I haven't been to Prince, it just hasn't clicked. But
I used to dog Prince buffet. You dog it. I would never eat the sauce because obviously, I don't trust sauce elsewhere. So I used to just get the butter pasta. They just have pasta with butter. So you slam that, you put all that down, hammer it with the cheese. Oh, masturbate. And then you'd fucking
I would
have like 8 slices of pizza.
I would
The bread, the goldfish. Buffet,
Brad Gold. I was just gonna say,
yeah.
don't forget about the
And-
goldfish, and don't forget about the ice cream machine.
The ice cream machine, yep.
Got ice cream
That was apparently cleaned every day. So it was a quality ice cream.
That's something we could definitely debate about. How often is actually like the machines
I
cleaned
think you
in
can tell
places?
the difference. I think that when you have a bad soft serve and it doesn't taste right or it tastes like a little funky, they're not cleaning their machine right. There's
Yeah.
certain places that you got to clean your machine every day with the soft serve machine. It's fucking.
We used to clean it every night.
I just already said that. Thank you. Thanks for weighing in, Mo. Yeah, soft serve ice cream, by the way, kind of blew my kid's mind a little bit and my wife's mind. Kel's Cream on the beach in Revere. We'll call this a hero. I'm going to put this as a hero.
Yeah. Okay.
They do
fine.
soft serve with these flavor bursts.
Really?
Cotton candy flavor bursts in the soft serve so it twists inside of it. Primo. Chris, would you say primo?
I might have to go and try and check that out.
Yep, and you can do multiple bursts. It's like only $1 extra for the burst. And it basically makes your thing taste however the fuck you want it to taste.
Interesting. Kel's Cream might be the only place that I will get a soft serve from because that's all they have. I hate soft serve, but
The soft serve's like creamy, like
It's a creamy soft serve.
sounds watery. You know?
well, it's like soft serve for me. Like gets watery in like 30 seconds. That's
And it
why I
can't-
hate soft serve.
It can't
and
be
love
too
regular ice
sweet
cream.
though either. Sometimes if you like socks is got the sweetest soft serve on the planet. It like you almost like you feel like your teeth's gonna fall out. I don't like that either. Like if it's too sweet, go fuck yourself.
Dairy Maids is like watery kind of. Like,
Dairy Maids is watery now.
like it's like a watery taste.
All right, so I can get. I've been actually looking into some ice cream shit. So there's actually bases that they have. All this shit they make it. It's called a base, right? So that you put that base into the machine. They might add a little cream. They add the sugar. You know what I mean? They have a regular base that you don't have to add nothing to, and that's your soft serve. They have different fat levels. So like 8% fat, 10% fat, 11% fat, meaning like cream. So like I bet you Dairy Maid's base is like 8% fat, so it's light fat, and maybe Kel's Cream is like a 10% base, so that you're getting more flavor and it's a little bit thicker. And they have what's called overrun, so you can set your machines to certain overrun, which will give you a different consistency. So that base, if you have 100% overrun, is like ice cream. It'll double completely.
Wow.
And so like gelato would be like a 50% overrun. You know how that's like thick and like it's got like a different texture? Mm-hmm. That's basically how it works.
Okay.
So it's all about overrunning the fat content inside the ice cream. So that's why you're getting different stuff. So now that's just me breaking down the science. I bet you didn't have that in your fucking quarters that I'm breaking down the science of ice cream right now for you.
No, but that's great. I'm glad that we're doing that. That's a great math.
Where would
that's
you
a-
say that in the quarter that fell? Because I did drop a hero on that fucking flavor burst, cotton candy flavor burst. That
I mean, I
Are
would
we at
say
halftime?
I would say
We-
somewhere at the 2-minute warning going into halftime.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean? You just kind of trot into it. Again, it's cool. Like this, I I think it's gonna work. I say we try it for a couple episodes and just see how it goes. We got to do it legitimate from top to bottom to see how it actually goes. Right now, it's kind of like a rough. Right now, we're just doing preseason. This is a preseason game.
Right. We're just feeling it out. You know, we're
They were
getting
just-
our lines together. We're seeing who the fucking gold offense is. We're
Yep.
going there. We're seeing who the starters are.
Yep.
We're trying to get through the playbook.
That's all. But
okay.
I like that. Why? Can I ask you why were you so? Are you intrigued? Are you potentially in the market of making your own ice cream?
Potentially could be doing some gelato stuff. Potentially.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like a gelato. I was starving for one on Saturday.
What kind did you get?
Katsi went to go get me. I think she might have actually ended up getting me sorbet from Dolce, right? Isn't that the one with the
They do
stand-up?
sorbet and what's it called?
Okay, I think I got sorbet. She got me sorbet. It was lemon and raspberry, by the way. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, that's sorbet. That is delicious.
I can make all of that. I have a machine, so
You do. You have a Ninja Creamy machine. That was the only thing she gave you that was actually worth anything. She gave you like crippling anxiety about like relationships in the future.
yeah, I have like severe trust issues. For
Yes,
sure.
now you got severe trust issues. You don't even know. Like, I bet you're just like folding your sheets and you don't even know where to put them back in your own house now because of the one time you put her sheets back.
No, that's very funny you say that. I have sheets in like 3 different spots in my apartment.
You're just like, where do I don't even know where to put these things. But yeah, I think my favorite gelato might be coconut. I feel like, well, okay.
I fucking hate coconut.
Let me,
anything.
okay,
So,
I'm going to categorize this.
Besides our coconut shrimp at Wicked Craft, I hate everything else coconut.
Here's my thing with, sometimes you want something refreshing. Sometimes you want something like savory. So like if I'm going refreshing, I'm going coconut. If I'm going like just what I would always go, I'd probably go like a coffee Oreo if they have it. Coffee Oreo fucking slaps.
That's a great combination. I do not like cookies and cream. I think it is very fucking white.
coffee
I think
Oreo.
it's very white bread. I think it's very boring.
I did have peanut butter
But-
Oreo at Richardson's, which was pretty fucking delicious too.
Peanut butter Oreo?
Chris, is it peanut butter Oreo?
That's not bad.
Yes, peanut butter and coffee Oreo. Probably my top two
That's not-
ice cream flavors.
That's not.
But if I'm
that's not
going
bad.
refreshing, a nice coconut gelato, even a lemon sorbet is great.
Dude, the lemon and raspberry sorbet combo was fucking. It was tier. It was top tit. It was awesome.
Top titty.
It was very good. It was
Do you
very
agree with
refreshing.
Marco that the tit is gone? That people don't respect the tit anymore? You think
Again,
more
very,
like-
very good thing to conversate about, debate about. I don't believe it is absolutely gone at all.
Do you think that people care more about asses? Because everyone's like, oh, I'm an ass, man. I will say that there's been a shift in the thing that everyone's like, oh, we need a nice ass. When people are like, Hooters was a thing right now. The Hooters girls don't even have tits anymore.
They don't. I think
People getting breast reductions.
I think that it should be abolished, or the name
No
should
one's
be
getting an ass reduction.
or the name should be.
Who is it? No? Someone's at the front door.
Hold on. Someone is at the front door. I don't. Honestly, if we're being honest, guys, this is a great idea, and I think it's here to stay. Right now, we are somewhere in the second quarter. All right now. All right.
He's fine. I'm not afraid. He's close another door.
Maybe she's trying to spread. Again, maybe she's spreading, passage of Jesus. Or,
cannot believe that you got me up for that. Fucking politicians, they suck. Now she lost the vote. That's a good point.
oh, here we go.
Listen, if you knock on someone's door, okay, I know that this is what you guys think, like Joanne McKenna from Revere. I told her I'd probably vote for her. I don't vote. I'm not voting for fucking some mid-election. The only person I'll vote for is Anthony
She was my
Pazziali.
cinematography teacher, so if you do get the chance to vote for her,
Is she nice?
yes.
Okay, here's my only beef.
Yeah, she's pretty.
I know-
She's pretty chill.
She did seem actually really nice.
That was her?
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
wish you answered the door.
If I answered the door, she would have been like, "Oh, what's going on?"
She did look at the hat, and I think she stared at the hat for a second and was like, why do you have a guinea hat on?
She don't give a fuck.
Listen, anyways, this is just for politicians in general. Stop knocking on people's doors. It's unnecessary. Go wave your fucking thing on the side of the road. Don't knock on people's doors. Don't ask to put a sign on someone's fucking lawn. No one wants to see you. I don't even want to see my own fucking family knock on the door. You think I want to see your fucking ass? It's ridiculous. Like if I ever won that sweepstakes where they come in with a big check, I wouldn't even answer the door. Like I would have never answered that door. She's just like someone's at the door. The way that she made it sound, like I thought it was some fucking like hoodlum at the door. The way that my wife said that,
That sucks,
it was some
dude.
old lady. The girl's like probably 55 years old.
That also sucks, dude. This woman's going door to door knocking, being like, "Hey, you want to vote
There's
for me?"
nothing good. Has anything good come from answering your door? Nothing. Has there anything ever come from answering your door that was good?
No, it's usually somebody that wants to give you something that you don't
Exactly.
want.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, do you need solar?
Yeah.
Do you need solar? Like we can really save your electric bill. Try this new cable company that just came in. We
Hey,
only
we're-
got 7 channels.
We're out reaching about Jesus. It's like, all right, come on, stop. All right.
I will tell you one thing. If you come to door to door, sell some candy or something, you know.
Bro,
Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies are
Yeah,
always
I mean,
welcome.
that's
an
now-
exception.
that's different.
That's an
That's
exception.
different. Yeah, 'cause everyone loves that.
That's coming with something that somebody is excited to see.
Yes,
you would be
because
excited. You'd
everyone
be like, oh my
loves
god.
the cookies. No one likes politicians. It's like that's
Duh.
yes. It's like
Duh, no one likes Sola. People like Reese cups. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
a fucking caramel delight, a Samoa, whatever you call them now. They change the name every week. That I guess certain parts of the fucking country have different names for those caramel delight
Thin
cookies.
Mints out of the freezer.
I'm the peanut butter guy. Ain't bad either.
It
Peanut
is-
butter cookie ain't bad. It's like a better Nutter Butter. And I
can't-
might have killed a whole Nutter Butter package last week.
I can't have Nutter Butters anymore because literally while living here as a kid, Nana would have them all the time.
They're a great cookie. Nutter Butter's a great cookie.
I would eat a whole package of them, and I would reek of peanut butter. I would fucking legitimate reek of peanut butter.
All right, rank your top 5 cookies right now. And I'm talking packaged cookies. I'm not talking.
Packaged cookies,
I'm not
by
talking-
brand. By brand, so we're talking like, you know, the stuff that I get,
Yeah.
Elmet Fuds.
Yep.
Does it have to be like 1 through 5? Can it be any order, or does it have to be top?
No, I want top 5. You could start from the bottom up, down to the bottom. I don't care which way you give it, but I want a top 5. I want it ranked. I'm not letting you off the hook where you can't like make a choice between them. That's crazy.
Okay. All right. I can do that for you. That's super easy. Right now, it's going to be top of the list is double stuffed Elmet Fudd cookies.
I agree with that.
Okay.
It's a great cookie.
In second is going to be the Chips Ahoy.
Just a plain Chips
Blue.
Ahoy.
Blue.
Chips Ahoy.
Blue Chips Ahoy.
Are you hitting that with milk? Or are you just eating them raw?
I'm gonna be real and say I eat them raw because I don't hold milk. I don't have milk in my fridge. I don't
know.
ever have milk. I don't.
I agree.
Here's why. I never usually I stopped eating cereal like a long time ago. Even though I'll get into a snack that I have came across being again infused. So it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be one of the craziest snacks in the world.
What's your snack?
All right. I take a Solo cup and I layered the Solo cup. Chocolate chips, Lucky Charms, more chocolate chips.
Whoa,
then
chocolate chip cereal.
No, chocolate chips. Like semi-sweet morsels.
What the fuck? That doesn't go with Lucky Charms.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. When your leg is not like Alex Smith's, you will try this snack. With your eyes closed and
Chrissy,
tell me it might be one of the best
he's
things
taking-
ever. Chocolate. Let me say it.
All right.
A Solo cup, chocolate chips.
Okay.
I get now. I've gotten arousement for the Lucky Charms, and they got the mega large rainbow marshmallows now. So we got that. So Lucky Charms, more chocolate chips, Lucky Charms, more chocolate chips, Lucky Charms. Till we get to the top of the cup, essentially. Put your hand over the top of the cup, give it a little shake, get them all mixed up, toss it back. No,
He's eating a fucking half of a Solo cup of chocolate chips, just chocolate chip morsels, mixed with fucking Lucky Charms. That is fucking crazy, dude. You are eating fucking. I bet you the weight of that's like a half a pound, dude. He's eating a half a pound.
It's a thick cup.
It's a thick cup. Yeah.
Cup.
That's a fucking
It's a thick
18
cup.
ounce solo.
I gotta stop. I had to stop.
You're eating chocolate like you're popping chocolate like it's a fucking. I don't even know what it is. Like I don't even know.
It's
what
a
to say.
great.
It's crazy.
First of all, it happened by accident, and it was great. I was in bed just like chilling. I knew I didn't have work the next morning. I was like, you know what? I got Lucky Charms in my cabinet, and I also got chocolate chips. So my mind was like, how can I get both of these to enjoy? Can I enjoy both of these? And I was like, all right. So instead of having a half a solo cup of chocolate chips, how can I then incorporate the Lucky Charms? And so then I put the Lucky Charms on top of the chocolate chips, and then I happen to just kind of toss it back because I'll just eat it out of the cup like that, like funnel it into the mouth. And the cereal, the chocolate chip, and the marshmallow, it was amazing. It's basically like a s'more, like a fused s'more.
I guess if you think of it that way.
And 100% tastes like a s'more, but like an instant s'more. And it's awesome. So, anywho, back to the top 5 cookie. What?
You can't.
What?
Like,
I can't continue to eat like that
No,
and
you
not
can't,
pay
dude.
the price for that?
that's crazy, dude.
What do you mean that's crazy? You know me, bro. You've seen me eat.
I know, dude. I remember you eating fucking frosting. I get it. It's still crazy. It's nuts. That's not even a good snack. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's go back to the cookies. Like, you made it seem like I made this snack like it's gonna get people going. Like, there's not one person who's gonna eat this snack. Not one person.
Just try it, dude.
No one's eating that snack,
You've never
dude.
tried it.
You make me the snack. I'll have the snack.
You can't. You actually, literally, right now, can't have the snack. Actually, Albie, if you want to try one of these and let me know how they are.
There's a little bit of marijuana.
No,
in it,
there
Al.
isn't. There's nothing in it. It's a chocolate chip brownie. Have one.
Can I ask you before he eats this? Like, how did you cut these? Like, this looks like you smashed it. Looks like balls of shit. She said.
I pressed it. I kind of like got the napkin like pressed down. So.
All right, brownie review. Give us a number.
0 to 10.
Yep.
10 being the best.
Oh, this is 0 out of 10. 7.
7? That's a flat score. We call that a rookie score. That's crazy.
Is it a
Just give
7?
A flat score.
7? I appreciate that.
What's wrong with it? Is it too dry?
They're gluten free.
That's why. What the fuck, dude? You bring gluten-free brownies into this house? You feed it to my family? That fucking dog shit?
They're good.
Why'd you get gluten-free? Did you think that's healthier for you?
No. Go listen.
You think that's healthier for you when you're fucking dogging Lucky Charms? And
No. My new thing is like when I'm food shopping, I just look at shit and I'm like, all right, what can I bake? Because I like to bake if I have downtime. Like it just helps
everyone
me.
knows that you're a master baker.
I am.
Yeah.
And it just helps me essentially. So I seen those and I grabbed them because I've tried the 0 sugar ones from Pillsbury. Not bad. They're all right.
They have 0
These-
sugar brownies?
Yeah. They're all right. They're not bad.
You do realize that, like, gluten-free has more carbs in it than regular.
No, I have no idea.
So, but why would you buy gluten-free if you're not gluten-free?
Because I wanted to try them and see how they would taste.
Oh, okay. I just thought you thought they were healthier for you.
No, I didn't. Mm-mm.
Can you do me some
Last week-
homework?
last
Do you
week-
think you could do me some
Last
homework
week
this
I made lava cakes.
Do you think you could do just a food log for 1 week, like what you eat?
Sure.
Like
Well, it's gonna be. It's.
You should do with timestamps.
Yeah, we need timestamps. We need the whole 9. Exactly the time he ate it. What he
It'd
ate.
be like fucking 3:47 in the morning. Was
That's
when
what I'm
that,
saying,
Like, chocolate chips and Lucky Charms got detached. That was like last week. It's gonna be hard for me to do it this week because obviously next week I'm leaving. So.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that for a bit. So you got
We
the?
can
Did you
into
get the
that.
real?
I
idea?
didn't give you my. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
give you
yeah,
my
okay.
cookie list. This is see what I'm saying.
I'm saying? We need
see what's
structure.
going on. Why we need structure. All right, Elmer Fudd double stuffed, Chips Ahoy. I'm gonna give you a double stuffed Oreo. Okay.
Okay. It has to be double stuffed.
Has to be double stuffed. Unfortunately, right now, like I'm drawing a little bit of a like what's a cookie and what's not a cookie.
Well, why don't you just go one and I'll tell you if it's a cookie or not.
I'm gonna go with the Elmwood M&M. Do you know that what I'm talking about? The M&M Elmwood Fudds.
Let me look at it.
You know what I'm talking, bro? What you have the mini ones in the fucking closet.
M&M.
You could really go fudge stripes at 5 too, because like Keebler Elf or whatever the fuck that is, they pump cookies. Those. Yep. Those.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Great cookie.
Great cookie.
That's a great cookie.
That's a great cookie.
That's a great cookie.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
You
and
got
now
two
I know-
hards, though. You got two real hard cookies.
I know. Okay. Awesome. Because I'm gonna come in with number five with the soft.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Clear container, 2-row stackage, sugar, whatever, the frosting cookies. Put them in the fridge.
Are you talking the ones you get like outside of the bakery at Stop and Shop? They're like a white one with the
Yep,
this
they
frosting.
all seasoning all day long. They come up with the orange around.
I really
Halloween.
wanted a brand name, but
Do you know
yeah,
what I'm
take that
talking
off the
about?
list. Yep, take that off the list. I want a brand name. I'm thinking like a packaged cookie.
All right, so that's an honorable mention then.
Honorable mention.
Give me that honorable mention. 'cause
I'll give you the
people
honorable
know
mention.
those cookies.
Yeah, but you don't even know what the name of them are.
No,
Frosted
it's
sugar cookies.
frosted sugar cookies, but they like I hate sugar cookies, but I will devour the whole container of that because once they come out of the fridge, they're like stiff.
Yeah. It's a hottie. You just dropped.
Okay. All right. So I got to come up with a fifth cookie. Shit. Quick.
Real quick. He don't know his cookies.
Can you think of one? I'm trying to. I'm like trying to think. I really like rinse and repeat the same shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say like.
Do you like any?
I'm not gonna sit here and say mint Oreos. I feel like that's like.
Well, do you like any of the
that's easy.
Pepperidge Farm? Do you like?
No.
Do you like anything
No.
like any Milanos or Chessmen?
No. Milanos are all right. They're all right. I would never rank them in a top 5.
Nutter
situation.
Butters.
Nope.
You know what I had? The Nutella biscuits. Whew. Woo. Those will get you going. Those will put a little fucking lead in the pencil.
Nut Nutella biscuits. No.
All right.
But okay, I could throw this in there because I had it from a store and it's a cookie. The chocolate wafers, pretty good.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
You don't know what a chocolate wafer is?
Of course he does. Like I mean, I fucking Nana had that drawer over there.
I don't know
with
what
vanilla,
it is. You have
with
to show me a
vanilla-
picture because
with vanilla wafers.
Oh,
bro.
vanilla wafers?
Chocolate wafers. It's just chocolate.
No,
You
I've never
sped.
had those. Vanilla wafers,
But instead of vanilla.
I got what he was saying, but he acted like we've had them before. No one's ever had them.
Yeah, he probably hasn't.
50 bags of them.
Yeah, all right. We'll give you the frosted. I'm gonna give you the frosted sugar cookies because everyone.
Yeah,
has
why
them.
not?
I was thinking more packaged. There's an infinite number of ones. You seem like you're a Fig Newton guy. Is a Fig Newton a cracker?
All right.
I mean, a
so,
cookie.
So Nana used to feed us Fig Newtons like when we were young.
I don't mind the Fig
And I
Newton.
used to pound them. I could not get one down right now. If-
Here's the thing. You
Probably
need-
for a certain amount of money I could, but nah, dude.
You need to hook up a hose to your throat after you eat a Fig Newton because the thing is like as dry as can be.
Oh God, it is fucking abysmal. It's
bad.
tough. It's so bad. It's tough. It's tough. But yeah, those are my cookies right now.
I might go Chessman. I would probably just round it up. I fucking love a Chessman. Like a shortbread cookie is fucking elite.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like.
Oh, you could just dog a million of them. You got to. You see, your problem.
Is my palate?
Is you want everything so fucking sweet, it's crazy. Like you want the sweetest of the sweetest of the sweetest. Sometimes you just need that fucking, a nice cracker, like a cracker cookie, like a sweet cookie. It's sweet, but it's not like
me, that's
crazy
like
sweet.
not- to me,
it's
that's
like a
like
buttery,
not a
savory
cookie,
cookie.
though.
It is. It's a
just
cookie. It's a cookie.
Just not a cookie.
I would go Nutter Butter on that list. I'm a big Nutter Butter guy. I love the
don't
Nutter Butters.
I'm all right with those. They just would never land in my top 5. It just wouldn't. Just wouldn't. I've consumed too many to not like them anymore. So.
I mean, yeah. Well,
Like
if
I
you're
can't
going
have
your
any more.
cookies,
Like I can't have Nutella anymore.
I'd probably
That
take
way
like
too
I'd
much.
just probably take an Italian cookie, like those assorted cookies. Then over your frosted. 100%. Would you take like an Italian butter cookie? The green, all day, right? Way better than his fucking shit cookie. Pizzelle.
Yeah. We'd take a pizzelle. That thing's it's a fucking.
This is the difference
It's
between me
nothing.
and you. I don't like super sweet shit. Like
You
that.
don't like super sweet shit. I like super sweet shit. Okay, that's it.
Besides gummy candy, I gotta answer this just in case it's something. Hello. Wow, fucking AI sucks now. You suck. Fuck you. These fucking AI voices, and they just fucking call you. It's so.
And that's
Fucking
going to be our
crazy.
halftime zero.
Yeah, halftime zero is AI.
AI.
And it's crazy because it's like AI and Al is so close that when people text it sometimes, I think they're talking about me. They're like, Al sucks. Meanwhile, they're trying to say AI sucks, but I suck too, so.
All right. So what? Oh, you want to talk? Do you want to talk about the trip, or do you want to get through quarter 3 essentially, and then go to?
No, let's go with the trip. I mean,
All right. Okay.
I feel like we're.
Let's go with the trip. We're actually in a little. We have a little thing. I don't know what to do about it, but let's just say some girl just impulsively like bought a plane ticket and like assuming that like she's just gonna come with me and like.
It's a great idea. Who cares? Do
No.
it.
No, I'm gonna just go down by myself and just hopefully find someone down there to come to the show with me.
You're not giving her the ticket, and she's going to be down there.
No,
Who is she?
it was a girl that I was serving at my work, and she was like, "Oh, I'm down to that and the third." But she was like, "I'm only gonna come down Saturday, and then I'm gonna leave the next morning." And I was just like, "No." Well, I haven't told her that. I'm probably just gonna block her. I don't know.
That's way crazier, dude. All right, hold on.
Man, I don't know how to tell her like, "Hey, honey, I wish you like kind of like double checked with me and like reassured
So
with me."
she was drunk and she just booked it right
No,
there?
she wasn't. I mean, unless she was hammered last night at like 10 o'clock. She texted me. She's like, "I did it." She's like, "I used points. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be." I'm like, "Well, hopefully they reimburse points."
Okay.
I don't
So
think
here's
they
what I'm
do.
going to say, Nico.
What?
For the podcast, I wouldn't tell this girl at all and just let her show up and just be lost in Puerto Rico. That's great content because it's definitely going to blow back on you somehow, some way. Like she's going to come into work after. It's going to make a big scene. You should probably tell her, though, as like a person. Like just be like, hey, like tell her beforehand. I do like the idea of this girl just wandering through Puerto Rico, possibly getting kidnapped.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna probably tell her sometime today, like, "Hey, unfortunately, like, to be honest with you, like, I wish we probably were like really on the same page before you just impulsively like bought the ticket."
Yeah, I think you should say something like that. Like I was
Like we were
thinking,
like in
we're
like
gonna
middle
chill
of
for
a
few days.
conversation. We were like in the middle of a conversation. I was like, we were just kind of like shooting the shit, going back and forth, and like, by no means did I think she had any intention on like buying an actual plane ticket and like ripping it off. She's like, "All right, I'm in there." Like, what do you mean? Whoa, what? Like, we didn't even like,
So you're gonna try to find someone down there. You're going by yourself.
I have somebody that has contacted me from being down there. That's like, I'll be down there the same time as you. You seem like a pretty cool kid. So if you want to hit me up and you want to go hang out somewhere, like I'm going to the show.
It's definitely
It's
a
like
girl.
I'm going to the show Friday night. If you want to go to like, I'll come with you to the show again Saturday night. If that, I mean, she's like, if you choose. I'm like, oh, well, that's a little enticing because I wasn't nervous at first. I'm like, damn, I'm about to go by myself. But now there's someone down there that I would entertain, I guess, the idea. But yeah, we'll see. Right now I have no one. I was just going to go down there again. I'm going down there Thursday. I'm coming home Sunday. I did find out that someone informed me that JetBlue has actual like TV you can watch on the flight. So hopefully, yeah, I know, right? Breaking news.
Breaking news: JetBlue got TVs. That's crazy.
Well, I want to watch football. The most unfortunate thing about this fucking trip is I'm leaving. I'm leaving Thursday and I'm coming home Sunday.
This is bad for Sunday service.
Don't worry.
Sunday service fans, don't worry.
Don't worry. Sunday service is going to be making a return. Okay, and
Are we gonna
I'm
do more
try.
stylized, like with the fucking cuts and like, all right, we're betting on fucking Dak Prescott, and then you see fucking we're betting on the Cowboys money line, and then Dak Prescott comes through the screen, CeeDee Lamb catches the ball.
Yeah. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try once again to make this something like my bread and butter. Because again, I had it going, and then of course I met the girl, so I shut down everything that I did personally because I thought it would be embarrassing, and no one would take me serious as like an individual man. So, but I did figure out in life you can literally do both things. There are people that would allow you to do both things. That's totally cool. So now that I realize that and understand that aspect, we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back, and the first Sunday service is gonna be brought to you via probably me on a beach. You know,
With the girl.
maybe
The girl that bought the flight for one day.
no. Yeah, no.
Can I ask you a question? If she was gonna stay more days, like if she was gonna
Yes.
stay 3 days,
Yeah, bro.
you would
Yeah,
think-
yeah. If she was down Thursday to Saturday,
I would
Sunday,
agree. I agree
I'd be
with
like,
that.
I'd be like, yeah.
It's
but
like Marco leaving after 6 holes. Like, dude, fuck you.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
It's almost quite literally
Yeah.
the same thing. Like, oh, you're gonna come down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the ticket that I bought just so you can enjoy the show, and then you're just gonna go home, and then that's that. Like, all right, man. Like, yeah,
Well,
we could do that, and that sounds a little bit outside the realm. But it's like we don't even know each other. You know what I mean? If we knew each other, if it was like a close friend of mine, I was like, hey, Nick, I'll help you out. Like, but I can only come down the one day, and then I'm gonna go home the next day. I'll come home the next day with you. I'd be like, oh, all right, whatever.
So
But
are
it's
you
not
gonna
even
do
like
the
that.
thing where like you're just gonna hammer vodka all day and then just be like sad, Nico? Or are you gonna try to like, have a good time the whole time?
I'm gonna try my absolute best because, to be honest with you, I've been pulling myself one way and another way with this trip. And at the end of the day, I think that it's very important for me to enjoy myself, have a good time, enjoy my time off, enjoy my little vacation, and that's that.
Have you thought that maybe you could see your ex there?
Yep.
Now, are these thoughts of, okay, I'm just gonna walk, or maybe give a nod, hi, how you doing, walk away, or is it like you in your head? Are you like, we could get back together?
No.
There's not because you were
No.
gonna ask her at one point.
I
You said you were thinking about driving to Quincy, going to her apartment with the boom box, holding her outside. And
100%. Well, yeah, and then like the girls at work were like, she'll call the cops. She ain't gonna call the cops on me, dude. Like, no, like, so let's not get crazy. The one thing that I don't do is like, I'm not gonna give you like weirdo creep vibes. I haven't like, in all honesty, I've been pretty respectful. Like as much as I've talked about it prior. Like, I can talk about it as much as I want because I can do that because I have the choice to. As far as, like, pulling up to where you work or where you live, I haven't done that once. I haven't tried and outreached and contacted you since Valentine's Day. So, yeah. Did you actually, now that you have brought that up, I guess we can address today's date of significance.
Today's date of significance. Hold on, let me look at it.
What do you got? What do you think? What do you think today is the significant date of?
August 29th. This is when you guys got back together.
Negative.
That's when she dumped you on your birthday.
2 days before my birthday.
So is this the first time you guys dated, August 29th?
The first time we met each other. It was a Thursday because today's Friday. And yeah, it was the first time we met each other at the restaurant when I served her. And I wasn't supposed to work. I was supposed to be at my softball game for the championship. I missed that, and then ended up with that. Yeah.
So you're telling me you guys dated. So let me get this timeline.
Go ahead.
Correct.
Go ahead, because I can break it.
August 29th, you probably start talking a little bit after that, right?
Well, remember, we did tomatoes that Sunday, and I went on the date. Remember?
That's right. Tomatoes are this Sunday if you're going to make it.
I will come from work.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So you miss all the work. Okay, that's fine. You miss doing all the work. That's fine.
I didn't miss all the work last time. I was there. I was there the whole day. It was awesome.
It's fine.
It's unfortunate. I gotta work, dude. I
get it. I'm kidding.
I know. I gotta work because I'm gonna be missing the whole
So you guys were only really
week.
together for like fucking September. 4 weeks to stop before she dumped you the first time.
Yeah. So 3 weeks in, ended up in Puerto Rico. I went on that trip. Then essentially, I think within 10 days later, get dropped. It's honestly a
The
crazy.
timeline is really small for you. Like
It is.
like going back. Like if we take like I told Marco this. Like you got to take yourself out of things and do satellite view. Like look down at everything. Like and you see how far you come and shit like that. Right.
I know it's been now. I've yeah.
The satellite version of this relationship, it is a speck. Like
Yeah.
in terms of length, you guys are together for essentially 3 weeks. She dumps you.
Yeah.
Then how long are you guys not together for? When do you get back together?
2-3 days later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because she texted me on my birthday
Okay.
with the whole "don't hate me" thing.
So 2-3 days later you get back. So let's say mid October you're back, and then she
Go
finally
to
dumps you.
dinner. Go to dinner that Sunday.
Yeah.
Go to
Obviously smash her brains out for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, a minute and a half to like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. Nice. And then
Get a Ninja Creamy.
yeah, you get a Ninja Creamy for Christmas. Then,
Nope, for my birthday. I got the Ninja Creamy for
okay.
my birthday.
Did she buy you anything for Christmas?
Yeah, the gaming chair I have, a foot massager I've never opened.
You should use a foot massager. That's crazy.
I don't know. I was thinking about reselling it.
Reselling it for what? $50?
No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna honestly just go put it back in her mailroom or something, but I don't
That
want
just
it.
seems like take the foot massager. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the foot massager. I'll probably
So then
could
she dumps
re-gift
you
it.
what? Like mid January.
January 26th.
You guys were together for like.
4 months of total time, almost. Oh,
My kid's gonna have more football practices than you guys were together in 1 year.
Yeah, yep. That would be.
You think that's funny?
That'd be almost.
Yeah, we thought that was funny.
That'd be almost accurate. Where is it? January. Hold on. Let's see. The Sunday. Yep, 26th. Right. Yep.
He falls hard. He definitely falls hard.
Yep. Well, I mean, listen. You give it your all.
I think you should just tell this girl, hey,
you do your
listen,
best.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Book the full trip. Book the Thursday to Sunday, and we can talk about it.
That's what I should. That's what I haven't responded to her.
Be like, I'll be honest. Like, I really thought like you'd come for the whole time. Come for a few days. You're gonna come for 1 day. That's retarded. That's
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
gayest
land.
thing ever.
You're gonna land and then go, and then we're just gonna
She's
go
gonna
to
be
the
all
concert.
fucking jet lagged. She's probably not even gonna do nothing with you.
No, and to be honest with you, don't. It's not like that's
Yeah,
like
okay.
that's like super
Yeah.
tight end. Obviously,
all
that'd
you-
be.
that's all you
We've
care
already
about.
talked about that'd be nice. It's not all I care about. All I care about is having a seamless, nice trip. All I hope is I just want my tickets to get scanned in to the concert because the biggest thing in the world is like people have been getting scammed. So I just don't want to get scammed. That'd suck.
Are
I have
they
insurance on
actual-
my tickets, but
Where'd you get the tickets from?
StubHub. Well, I got them from somebody. That put them up on StubHub.
And you got to go pick them up when you're down there?
No, they'll be sent to me via email before the 6th.
Okay. Red Sox are looking good, by the way. I'm going to the game tonight. I'm pretty pumped up about it. Skeens is pitching.
That is awesome, and you're getting Peyton Tolley.
Peyton Tolley.
Did you know that?
I got the text about 30 minutes ago that he was pitching.
Yep,
Great
he's
game.
making his MLB debut. Top pitching prospect for the Sox versus Paul Skeens.
Skeens.
Pretty
The
dope.
best part is, you know that he has a 2.0 ERA.
And he's like 6-9.
8-9. It's insane.
It's disgusting.
That's when you have a bad fucking team.
I know, but I don't know how in baseball you expect to be like good when you're like you need more than just a starting pitcher to be a very good team. And like Skeens is going to want to leave Pittsburgh if he doesn't already. So
Well, they're probably going to, you need to build. So he might need a couple years of building.
have a good time though, dude. The Sox are buzzing right now. They should sweep Pittsburgh.
I don't think the weather's going to be great, but
You don't think the weather's going to be great? Why? Does it say it's going to rain?
Yeah, so it's going to rain.
Does it really?
Yeah, for like a couple hours today. I was gonna record outside today. See, look, 6 to 10, 40% rain. So, this is the Mark Lewis special. Mark Lewis got us the tickets. Mark Lewis is coming. So maybe he can come to another scramble.
Maybe.
Getting us on the field beforehand. So
Yeah, nice. You get the Mark Lewis package. I got that.
yeah, that was nice. It's nice. It's nice to be wine and dine sometimes. I'll agree with that.
Amen.
So.
Amen. Amen. What do you think of the new jerseys?
You talk about the Patriots jerseys?
Yep.
Dog shit.
Really?
I think they're dog shit. The color doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I had to look at
They look like Colts jerseys. They're that pale powder blue. I don't love them at all. It's so simple. The jersey they should bring back is obviously the Bledsoe jersey with the stripes. People are saying that it's a starter jersey. Starter won't release the stuff. I don't fucking believe that. Just get it fucking done or reimagine it. Just fucking reimagine it.
Yeah.
Where it's close enough and it's like close enough. This is, I would say, so they showed all the AFC East rivalries, the Jets, the Dolphins, the Bills. We have the worst one out of them all. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. The color doesn't make sense. You're basically putting them as a rival, like the Colts. The Colts, it doesn't make any sense. They're the worst jerseys ever. They're so fucking plain. They're dog shit.
I think they're great. I don't think
because you're retarded.
I don't think they're great. I think that they're better than what people are giving them credit for. I think that they're like, I give them a 7.5 out of 10. I think that I like the all-white bucket with the chrome face mask. I like that. That's a good idea. I have no idea what the color actually is
You
on
asked
the
about
jersey.
the jersey, not the helmets.
The uniform. The whole uniform.
All right, I actually don't mind a white helmet.
It's awesome.
That's not what I'm saying. The chrome,
Pants look great.
the color is so fucking bad. You don't get it.
I don't get it because I'm colorblind. I had to look at in 3 different pictures of that jersey. It looks like the jersey's 3 different colors.
It honestly
and then
looks
I played
like
Madden last night, and I threw those on, and I'm like, all right, let me see like what these look like in game, and now like in a game, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's accurate.
I'm like, damn, these are Patriots jerseys. To be honest with you, it's like weird. You know what I mean?
It's weird to look like it. It almost
Like
could look like a
Marco
North
said-
Carolina jersey.
Marco said Titans, and I was just like,
No, I don't see Titans.
I was like, no.
I see Colts.
You see Colts.
I see Colts. You know what it looks like? It looks like the fucking material when you go to any seaside fucking town, like what the restaurant has on their boots. Like that's the color.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking seaside blue.
It's like go on the ocean.
Yes, exactly. Go on the ocean. Fucking.
Jersey.
Yes, exactly. Go on the ocean jersey, like that, or it does like the beach chairs at like a beach resort. That's the color it reminds me of.
Or any marina
Cape.
or any marina or like type of something aquatic. It's like I get it. I think it should be more red.
It's like a denim.
I think there should
it's like a gross denim.
there should be more red. I think there should be more red in the jersey, but it is what it is.
It's not
Let's
is
see
what
what
it
they
is.
look. Let's see what they look like on the field. I mean, them wearing it.
Red dot.
What? Let me see.
That's red, it's a red dot.
It's a red dot. I bet you an Indian made it.
There's like 4 red dots on it.
Yeah,
The Indians, we gotta blame the Indians
Are you
for this.
talking about the collar? The collar, there's red stars.
There's like red stars and dots.
This is just a disgusting jersey, dude.
That's what it
It's
is.
just so bad. It's terrible.
Yeah,
There's nothing good about it.
I mean, like, it's like I really can't believe, and I was seeing concepts of this jersey, and it was that. And I was like, I sent it to my boy, and he's like, "There's no way in hell that's it." It's like that's from like a ball
Denim
sack
Drake.
sports.
Denim Drake
and that's that. What
How you looking for the team? Do you got a good hopes for the team? Do you think they're gonna do good? You think no? You think it's bad now? You went to the bad now because before you were thinking good. Is it the line that's bothering you, or what is it? It's the line. It's the line, huh? The line is a little bit iffy. They dropped Strange, Cole Strange, which is that a plus or a negative? That's a plus. Okay.
Way to waste a fucking 23rd first overall pick, you fucking retard.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick,
That
nice
wasn't
job.
a great pick.
that was
that
not.
was
You
a bad,
fucking idiot.
I think that was, we can
That
consider
was like
that
the
a
worst
bad
draft class in the fucking world. We have nobody from that draft class still plays on our team besides the punter
No, Marcus Jones is on the team, isn't he?
and Marcus Jones.
Okay.
Aside from that, no one else on the team.
Jack Jones is a fucking bum.
Jack Jones sucks.
Who was the second pick in that round? In that year, when Cole Strange.
I don't know. We probably didn't have
Marcus
a second round.
Jones was a third
Probably
round.
didn't have a second round pick because we probably traded
I
it
think
for
I'll be
Muhammad
honest. Like,
Sanu.
if I had to think what it is, I think it's P.S. Strong. Is the second round? Was he a second round P.S. Strong?
I don't even know. I don't even care. I don't even know, and I don't even care. Because guess what? They all suck. Javon Baker's gone. He got signed by the Eagles, which is fine. Like, he'll never break the roster
No,
there.
it was fourth round pick.
Yeah, it's just an unfortunate occurrence.
It is what it is. We made a couple bad mistakes. It doesn't matter. We got 6 Super Bowls. Every single franchise would trade with us at this moment if you told them you have 6 fucking titles. Everybody still wants to be us. It doesn't fucking matter. Would you agree with that? Would you say every single fan base would want to be us right now?
Except the Steelers,
Yeah.
Why wouldn't the Steelers?
because they have 6 too.
No, they haven't won in fucking 15 years, dude. They won 4 in the 70s. They won 2 titles. The Steelers would trade with us too. They won 4 in a row, I think, like 77, 78. So they have 2 titles. People forget Ben Roethlisberger raped somebody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they forget that.
That's true. People forget that.
A lot of people forget that. People forget the Pouncey brothers were witnesses to all Aaron Hernandez's shit. They forget that. So what else we got? The Steelers. Antonio Brown, scumbag. What else, Steelers? Yeah, we should put a quarter, maybe halftime should just be shitting on our fan bases.
Well, I mean,
That's what I think. Maybe we
that could
call
be a
that like
zero. Those could be zeros. Like, Cowboys fans got to be down bad. You trade Luka Doncic and Micah Parsons in the same year. That's pretty.
That's
pretty
great,
tough.
dude.
Zeros are Dallas fans, because guess what? Guess what the D stands for? Delusional. All right?
They are delusional. They're the most important fan base. They think that they're America's team.
They're not America's team.
When was the last time they were good?
Whether you like
Yeah,
probably, well,
96.
not really before that. Well, after that, the year that Des Bryant technically didn't catch the ball, that team was actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
After
that team
that,
wasn't bad.
after Des didn't catch the ball, that team didn't catch a break. So Tony Romo is like the most subpar average quarterback that I've ever seen celebrated in my life.
He's just as bad as an announcer.
He's ass.
Yeah, he's ass on both ends.
Super ass. They definitely told him to cut back.
right,
They definitely told him to cut back on calling out every play.
So I think we go full steam ahead at this quarter situation next week, and I think we do the whistles. I think we have people blowing flags, throwing stuff at us. I think we go just as crazy as we can go, set a timer, and let's make this the most gimmicky podcast on the planet.
Okay.
Air horns.
Yeah.
Should we do an air horn? Should she blow an air horn instead of a whistle?
Oh, I don't want to disrupt your parents, so that's the last thing I want to do. I think like a whistle would be suffice. A whistle.
Okay, so we do need the whistle to end, to
We
signify.
don't even need a whistle. We could just set it up like
End of-
on our phone. But yeah,
Okay, but how are you going to determine? So is it 15-minute quarters? Like, what are the quarters?
it's going to be like 20, 25 minutes a quarter.
So it's 20-minute quarters. And then what happens? Okay, so then we got to get. So this is a lot of preparation now, because now you need masturbation, second quarter, a long time. You need like a couple things to debate.
Maybe, yeah. Well, or really, we didn't. We just needed like one or two things. Maybe you just dish out the time to like different areas. Like next week, the third quarter, like really what we're going to be talking about is, the first week of football being here. Probably throw out some gambling stuff.
So you're gone Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, so we got to record by Wednesday morning. Is that possible?
Yeah, I could probably make that work. Yeah, I could definitely make that work.
Okay.
I think so.
And then the fourth quarter is literally there should be really no time limit on the fourth quarter, because those are just things that if in case we forgot about it and we didn't need to, we got to circle back. That's what that's for. But
So the fourth quarter is nothing.
the fourth quarter is, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to obviously have to, like I said, we're going to game
You don't
prep.
think that should be like OT? Like that should just be OT?
No, I don't.
Okay. Because it's just like you just clean it up,
Overtime,
Yeah.
just like we're done.
clean
but
up. What did we forget real quick? Anything we missed?
Whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you think makes the most sense. Again, this is like a very rough outlining. Well, it's like it's in between a rough draft and a final draft. It's a semi-draft.
It's a semi-draft. Okay. I'll be honest. I think you did minimal work on this.
Oh, okay.
The board was a nice touch. I think you basically just re-summarized our entire podcast we already do now. but you added all the gimmicks, which I love. You just went full gimmick. All I can think about is my wife in a referee outfit blowing the whistle. And I'm in. I'm so in,
I
dude.
know you're like so in for that, which is great.
That's all I'm in for. I mean, just throwing a flag at you when you're like saying like your weird fucking words.
Yeah, I mean, if we had a producer or like somebody a third seat, like that would be great. But for now we'll have to do with Chrissy taking care of it. So, but yeah, I think that'll be good.
All right, so a little bit more work, a little bit more preparation. Here's my thing. Here's the problem with us. We say a bunch of shit and we never follow through on it.
Don't matter. I'm coming every day. I mean, I'm coming at the beginning of the week. Mondays, we will go over. Well, listen, here's the thing about being a pop cultural podcast. Things could happen the day before we fucking...
Yeah, so that would be added to the first quarter.
See? Look at this. What's perfect for fucking forgot but not forgotten? The Buster Screen story. Let's get over this really quick.
Who's Buster Screen?
You know who Buster Screen is. He played in the NFL for like 13 years. He was like a safety.
Buster Screen. Why don't I know that name? That's like a name that should stick in my head. Buster.
Buster. Why don't you know who Buster is?
Because you're a buster.
Oh, all right. I did not send you this. Okay.
Great. I'm glad. Because you made it seem like I wasn't doing the right shit. He's been scamming women?
Yes. So, former NFL player Buster Screen, who earned over $40 million during his football career, arrested from allegedly scamming women he met on dating sites out of hundreds of thousands of dollars to fund a lavish lifestyle. He is also wanted in Canada for similar charges.
So he did it to a Canadian broad too. So okay, so my question is, so he goes and how's he scamming these women? He going on dates with them, and be like, hey, send me money? How's that a scam?
I don't even know, bro.
Like, what's the scam aspect of it?
Let's look up. The scam aspect's got to be that, like, he just, like...
If you ask people for money and they give it to you, how is that scam? Hold on.
That's a good point. Arrested in Roswell for scamming woman. All right, let's see. Fox News, Atlanta.
All right, so he opened bank accounts with fraudulent checks and withdrew $100,000. Okay, that makes sense.
Investigators say Screen scammed victims out of roughly $300,000 to fund a lavish lifestyle. More victims may be identified nationwide. He's also wanted in Canada with charge for a $100,000 check fraud case before fleeing without on bail. Wow.
So he's just fucking riding dirty. Buster Screen. Imagine making $40 million and fucking blowing it. I actually kind of like this guy. It means he lives hard. He lives hard. I like that. He was pussyfooting around with
He was
Screen.
my zero. He was my zero. That's a hero?
Yeah, he's my hero. Fuck that. Buster Screen's my hero. Sometimes you get caught. You made 40 mil.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying. You know what I mean?
I mean, guess what? Women have been scamming men for money for basically forever.
For centuries.
Yes, for centuries. So it's about fucking time one of us got them. So I'm a big Buster Screen fan.
He didn't just get one, though. Like, I mean, to get $300,000 worth of money is
that could be one. It could be one or two. So he's probably like, oh, I need this for my meals. I'll give you the money back. Never gave the money back. That's what I'm guessing probably happened. I'm Buster Screen, 5th round pick. Buster Screen.
I know, but to make $40 million in your career and then to get caught up doing that,
Yeah, you just live in lavish,
that's crazy work, dude.
Yeah, just think about it.
I am. That's like fucking legitimately nuts. You made over $40 million in like 12 years in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly. So he basically has no chance to earn anymore. So because that's the problem with football players. They have no chance to earn after a certain age. So what are you going to do? You could go to work. You could, buy a Subway, open some franchises, or you could just text women and be like, hey, give me money. I promise I'll give it back, and then not give it back. That seems way easier. I'm a big Buster Screen guy. I love a good scam. So that's a great scam. And women, I'm telling you, women been doing this. This fucking girl's trying to do it to you for this fucking trip. She's trying to scam you out of that ticket.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, sue her for it?
No.
So
I am gonna have to tell her probably.
Women been
I'll
doing
probably
this for
tell her
years.
later on and be like, I don't know. I'll figure that out.
my wife does it to me now.
I'm in no
scams me. Out
I'm
of
in
money.
no like concern of that though because like I control all the power. I'm the one that has the ticket. It's like I just met you 5 days ago. So
I do think the best thing that could happen would be if this whole thing was a disaster down there. Like just like from start to finish, the fake tickets, the girl that's supposed to come as a guy, all this stuff. I like that would be the best, but you need to really document it either way. If it's bad or it's good.
like day by day or like a whole journey. What do you want? I'll do my best. What do you want?
Well, you could do it both. You could do it one or two ways. Just throw everything up on your story, like that whole fucking Barstool Beach House shit. That's what they're doing, just throwing everything up. Or you can wait, take the footage for later, and put it all together in a video.
Okay.
It's up to you.
All right. I'll try and do either everything is like as it's going. Like, hey, like I'm not gonna do like, oh, let's do a room tour. Like, no one gives a fuck about that.
If something crazy happens, you need to bring out your phone. You need to bring out your phone, like especially if like the tickets aren't real.
Yeah.
You need to you really need to document the fuck out of that. Like if those tickets aren't real, you got your real ID.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do before I left my house. I went and go get it done, so it should be arriving any day, or if it's not already arrived. I did that a couple weeks ago.
That feels like it's a tight little line. You
It is a tight window, but they told me I should be good. When I did it, I had 3 weeks to go, so it's close.
You're fucked.
You're just saying that's just to like fucking worry me.
I'm not trying to worry you,
I'll
dude.
be all right.
You don't have it in your possession right now, and you have a fucking Labor Day weekend, and you're leaving on Thursday. Not to stress you out, but
I'll be all right.
you're not getting it. If it's not in, you better check your fucking mailbox.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I can't wait till you text me a picture of fucking you being like, I'm fucked.
I mean, ultimately, I can call or contact Southwest and figure out what I need to do at the airline to. It's not like they're not going to not let me go.
I think it's a TSA thing, bro. I think they might not let
I
you
have
go.
my legitimate birth certificate. Like my birth certificate. I have my legitimate birth certificate.
I know what you're saying, but guess what a birth certificate doesn't have? A picture of your face.
Guess what does, though? My previous fucking driver's license. Guess what also does? My
There's
passport
no
card.
chance you are fucking sick in the head if you think you're traveling.
Listen.
Maybe the passport card. I don't know. Maybe
Listen.
a passport card.
Listen, I think I'll be all right.
Hold on. I'm going to look it up now.
I'll be fine. No, don't look it up because it's going to tell you I probably can't go. I'm not getting stressed out over it.
Passport card.
I already have a stress enough. Oh, my God. My day already, I'm trying to keep my day under wraps today. Just not working. It's really just not working.
All right. Do you want me to stress you out or to relieve you right now?
No, I will figure it out.
So you don't want the answer?
What do you got, Al?
I guess a passport card and a real ID are the same thing. So you can fly with a passport card.
Which I don't believe is true.
I don't
Because a
think so either.
passport card is only for by land. Technically. That's why I couldn't go to DR or Aruba.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's definitely used as a form of identification. Like, I definitely can use it, so. Because
By
that's.
land or by sea, and you think it's that card? I didn't know that was a thing.
It
So-
says it on the card.
All
I
right,
don't
one
have
more
it.
question about your board now. You got different color coded. Why'd you go different color coded? Why'd you
Still
go?
look more legitimate.
So the red, did you go red because now we're getting into crunch time? Like, you got to
No.
be more. Okay. Third and fourth quarter are red, so I wasn't sure if you were. Like, okay, time's running out. It's red. No. Okay.
No. Nope.
All right, I think you need to flesh out how we're going to go from quarter to quarter, unless you want a natural flow.
We're just going to time it and then blow a whistle.
All right, I'm in, dude. Blow the whistle. What's this new format called? Is it called anything? Are we keeping the name of the podcast? We got to probably change the intro at some point.
Is it still us?
It's still the original one with the same song. So we
Jesus
probably have to change
Jesus
that.
Christ, dude. We probably should change that.
Should we just re-record it ourselves? Like the same exact song?
I don't know.
What do you want
I
to
don't
do?
know. How did you put that one? Did he do that? Did he do the intro?
Yeah.
He made
yeah,
it?
Yeah. I think on his phone.
Yeah. You could,
Yeah, your brain is bad, but that's all good.
No, we'll scrap. We should scrap everything.
Okay. The
Need a
name
new thing.
too.
I would like to do a new name. I would love to do it, but like people know it.
No, yeah, we can't.
People know it.
We can't
Like
do
I
that.
would love to change the name.
It's my name. I made the name, so
You
it's
did?
me. Yes.
Oh, I thought Fucknuts made it.
No, fuck nuts and fucking make the name.
Oh, then if you made the name, then we can keep it. I thought that was just a previous name that either like Marco and you like.
No.
I don't know who thought of it. It was you. All right, we keep it. People know it. Somebody asked me at the restaurant today. Said, "Are you done with the podcast?" I said, "No, we just took a little intermission."
Oh, we call it a hiatus. That's all it is. It was a
Call it
smaller
summer.
hiatus.
All right, listen.
And no,
some of your favorite fucking
we
hosts
released an
take-
episode last week. It just Nico wasn't on it because he had to go fucking lug a donkey around.
Oh fuck! I didn't tell you about that. That was fucking Jesus.
Did it work out?
You know what? It did. It's all good. When we got there, everything worked out for the hour and a half that we were there. Boom. Just a long day. A lot of driving. I drove so much. I drove from 10 a.m. I drove from there, pickup truck on Route 1, drive to New Hampshire, loading up a donkey into a trailer. Just want everybody to know. Good fucking luck, yo.
Well, they're stubborn.
Good fucking luck. That shit took an hour and a half
To go into the trailer.
to go into the trailer. And I'm not
that-
going to lie.
that donkey's
it was,
retarded.
It was 95 degrees out. Hot. It was hot.
Was there holes in the trailer? I don't think there was. Not the way
gonna-
he's going. There's no way. So that donkey was fucking almost dead. Thank God it wasn't that far of a ride. He put
Nah,
it
he was good. He was
95
good.
degrees
He was-
in a closed
He was
fucking.
good. He was good. He was
in
good.
a
It was a little hot.
closed
He was
moving
good.
trailer.
He was good. He was
In
good.
a closed fucking moving trailer.
For an hour and 15-minute
For
ride.
an hour, 15-minute ride. Wow. You didn't even like crack the doors for him?
No, we cracked. Dude, I had everything. Believe me. I legit. That was my only concern.
Imagine if you got there and the donkey was dead. You just had a dead donkey.
No, me and Skylar were checking them all the time. I kept saying, should we stop? Should we stop and get pour water on them or whatever? And Skylar was like, no, let's just keep going. It was a long drive. So drove from there, New Hampshire to Fitchburg, do the whole thing at Fitchburg, get them all ready, get changed, get them out of Fitchburg. My mom met us back on her way back from New York.
Okay.
So she took him home in the horse trailer with the horse.
So if you don't know, I don't know if we said it before. Basically, they have a donkey. They have a family donkey.
Yep.
It's probably my favorite pet in the whole fucking world.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's the best.
He was great. He did a great job.
I've obviously contemplated getting a donkey for, my fucking Revere pad. It seems like a perfect place for a donkey. Revere. I got like a patch of grass the size of fucking Nico's body, which is small, short,
and wide.
and wide. They bring it up to this wedding. Now they're supposed to have like a like some type of harness that holds
Saddle.
beers. A saddle. Good job. Saddle that holds all these beers, and it's supposed to be like this fucking, was it all Coronas and shit? Because that would make more sense.
So
Was it all Mexican beers for this wedding? And you can go around and pick out the
no
beer.
alcohol.
What? What are you talking about? This is retarded.
There was no alcohol. We
Okay.
still doing that? Yeah, we'll do this one last story. No alcohol. They decided not to go with alcohol because the lady who was serving alcohol inside didn't want to conflict the two. We had tin buckets, and then she had glass bottles of soda, cream soda and root beer, IBC.
So it's a soda donkey.
We put the bottles in. He takes 2 steps. The bottles clang together.
They
Bad
broke.
idea.
They broke.
He freaked the fuck out. And he took off and smashed 2 of the bottles together in one of the buckets. So, thankfully, I brought mad clothes as far as a change. So, all my clothes, I lined the buckets with. So the bottles wouldn't move around and clang around so it wouldn't hurt his ears. And then he was good. He just kind of trotted his ass around.
So that's
He
why
was getting a
you
little
look
stubborn.
absolutely ridiculous the way you dressed for this wedding. You went shorts. You tucked in some fucking button-up shirt. You looked fucking ridiculous.
I looked ridiculous. I looked like what was I supposed to look like?
I think you can't wear shorts at this type of thing. I think you need to go pants.
It was an outdoor wedding.
Doesn't matter.
It was hot. I
know.
wore golf shorts. I
think
basically
you need
wore
golf pants.
I basically wore a golf outfit.
I think you needed golf pants.
Whatever. I mean, I looked like an animal handler. That's all I know.
You think you did?
Yeah, I think I did.
So the donkey goes crazy. Like, how far did he run?
Not far.
Were you just,
holding
like,
on to
panicking
him.
over
He
the-
just fucking jetted. He wanted to jet, dude. Yeah.
So it didn't even hand out beers. It handed out the thing
Sodas.
sodas. Mm-hmm. And the people would just pick up a soda.
Yeah, well, yeah, we would grab it for them or they could grab it, yeah. We were more concerned with fucking kids running up behind them and, like, fucking screaming.
Don't you think you should have got a harness or a saddle where there was, like, individual pockets?
That would be great. That would be great if we, like, attached, like, koozies,
Yes.
right? To, like,
Yes.
the sides. But you got to think about it. You got to find a way to keep it up. Like, sturdy. Because, like, these baskets that my mother bought, like, kind of, like, sagged. Like, sagged down. You want them to, like, stay up.
You're telling me they don't have a donkey saddle that, like, fucking, like, people must do this all the time. Like, your mother didn't think of this.
Of course
right?
they did. No, my mother did everything last minute. My mother did everything last minute. And I told my mother, I said, if you ever in your life want to do this again, you have to be available with that trailer. Because I will not take that donkey again in a van.
Yeah.
No way.
No.
No
If
shot.
you ever woke up and that donkey was dead, I would be devastated.
No shot. It was way. First of all, if it was the fall, it would be totally fine. It was a 95-degree day. So that's one.
Summertime is wet.
And it's not a 20, 30 minute drive. It was an hour and 15 minutes all day. All day. There was no shortcutting that.
Yeah, it's bad shape. It's a bad look, you know?
Yeah.
Bad look for you guys. The handle, got no clue what's going on. He's stubborn. He looks like shit. He comes out there. He's probably hungover, probably high.
No,
And-
it was good.
And he just can't. The donkey's stubborn. The thing's sagging. All the bottles are sagging,
But you know
clanking.
what, bro? As soon as we started walking towards the venue, he just like stayed. It's basically like it was like it snapped in his head, like he already knew he had to go to work.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There has to be a donkey saddle for this type of thing. There has to.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is.
Is this something she wants to do more often?
I believe so, but I don't know. I told her she better charge triple. Because the person that talked to me was like, "Oh, the closest next to you guys was $1,800." I was like, I could understand why somebody charges $1,800 for transport a donkey. First of all, it is not easy. Second of all, that's a lot of travel, believe it or not.
She should find out who that is and just look into the saddle, because I agree with that. I thought when I looked at it that the saddle looked weird. I thought that they provided the saddle for some reason.
No, my mother made that like 3 days prior by hand.
Oh, the donkey business. Everyone needs a donkey to come to your place. Nico's going to come. You know, he's going to dress
Everywhere.
like how he's dressed.
No, I'm not. I
So-
thought I looked rather fine.
So you looked in the mirror the other day and you're like, I have 3 Pokemons at once, right? I got 3 demon times. You were walking by a car. You didn't realize that you had one tatted on your leg?
No, I did.
Okay. So
Yeah.
for the video, you're like, I got it 3 times. Do you think that that's overkill on the demon time?
Yeah, a little. I mean, like, yeah, in a way, yeah. This is my boy. I'm not answering that right now. In a way, same thing. I threw the shirt on today. I wore it yesterday, but I only wore it today, and I was just running out. So I was like, fuck it. Dude. I threw it on, and so I got this and the chain on, and he's on my legs. So fuck it. But
Do you think at
Pretty
all,
cool
like,
shirt.
this is why people don't take you serious, though? I know I've probably asked this before.
like, what else am I supposed to wear? What do you want me to wear? You want me to wear like a Lululemon shirt? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's true. You know, you got to be you. You can't be fucking Del Vecchio who's just fucking trying to look like the fucking gayest straight kid you've ever met, you know? Like, that's exactly what he is. Like, when I saw him at his birthday party with the hat and the thing open, he just looks like the gayest straight kid I've ever seen.
Yeah, the girl told me I gotta get one of those shirts, like a fitted button down for the concert to like fit in, and I'm just like thinking about my skin. I'm like, I don't know how that would wear on my back, to be honest with you. Like,
You're still having the skin stuff?
of course I do. Of course.
Have you been going?
Yeah. Well, going where? Where am I gonna go? I have a prescription that I gotta take.
Have you been taking it?
Of course.
All right. All right. Well, hey, guess what? We're back in the lab. We got a whole new direction. I'm
Yeah.
jacked up for the whistles. Yeah, we're still here. Fuck you, fart sucker, like usual. I guess we'll see you next week. Keep
We
it
will
playing.
be here next week before I take off for Puerto Rico. We will do a whole breakdown of maybe I might have a much clearer picture for myself
Okay.
of what my trip is going to entail. Maybe some itinerary. We will.
Where do you see that falling? What quarter do you see that falling in? Is that a 1 or a 3? It's a good question. Like, where's that falling?
I guess it depends on what happens from now to the point of when we
Record.
because
could be a
I
first
even wrote
quarter.
down as like a hot topic
Could
of
be a
like
first-
Travis.
All right, so you're telling
Travis
me right
Kelce
now
and Taylor Swift, and then we didn't even talk about that.
you're,
So
let,
that
you're letting the game come to you right now, is what you're saying. You're going to let the game come to you.
yeah.
You're not scripting your first 25 plays. Like, we're going to call these plays no matter what. You're going to see what the front's like.
Yeah.
So if we got like a lot of shit, you know,
Yeah, things can move around. I think before.
that could be a third quarter
I think
topic.
depending on whatever day we decide on recording the night before, there will be a.
but the mass debates is always in the second quarter.
I think that's a good idea.
So we go
I
right
think
from
that's a
mass
good- I think
debates
it's-
to heroes to zeros.
to heroes to zeros to hobby talk, which is basically
Golf? Is that what you're saying?
well anything that we want to talk about that's like hobby related for us, or sports related, movie. You know what I mean?
Hobby talk. Okay.
I'm not. Let's not put a name to things, but
You put it on there. I'm reading what you wrote.
it's a bullet point.
all
That's
right, so hobby talk. So yes, we can talk
Hobby
about any of our
sports related,
interests.
movie
Okay.
related. I guess there's a documentary out about the Dallas Cowboys.
That does look good.
So could be something that we could watch,
Well, probably not.
or not. Gambling. That's going to be definitely a part of the show. As we're coming into Prime, the best ever gambling season in the whole world. And then, dude, conspiracies. Definitely want to keep that in there. Definitely.
And
wanna keep that in there.
which quarter would you find the conspiracies at? Is
I
that
don't
the
know
third?
if you could take conspiracies and we could use it in the mass debates category.
Maybe that's a second quarter. You know?
Or because I did
Right before half.
I did put mass debates / conversations. So maybe we could do mass debates / conspiracies. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're still
I'm
game
trying.
planning.
That's
At least
me.
you're trying.
I'm-
Guess what? That means you have passion. You want to keep doing this.
I
For
definitely
a while
do.
there, we didn't think you wanted to keep doing this.
Yeah. Well, listen.
That camera's trying to focus like you read about. You gotta love it. Yeah, it's because it's so white. I think it's reflecting the light. All right, boys. We'll see you next week. First of all, go get yourself some Dave's Hot Chicken. They're in the Al business. They might not be in the Nico business yet, but I see that coming in the future. So go get yourself some Dave's Hot Chicken. It's the best chicken on the fucking face of the planet. If you eat Raisin Cane's, you're obviously a scumbag, pedophile, rapist. I mean, we could take that to the bank. Yeah, you can cash it. All right, we'll see you next week, guys.
No.